Is up with the squad. It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's back like I never left. I was just here like 6 minutes ago, y'all. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. I'm on. On. What's up, y'all? Game. Put the cocks in the chat, man. I want to see them like that. It's Gamecock time, y'all. We talking nothing but South Carolina. Nothing but South Carolina for the next 45 minutes to an hour or maybe longer, depending on how the conversation goes. What's up, y'all? Jump in the chat right now. Score prediction time for tomorrow. Who's going to set the tone in the city of Norman? Joyce, Madina, our guards. Drop your player of the game, plus Y. If you ain't subscribed already, man, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Do not miss another drop. What's up, y'all? This one of them games right here where the arena is the assignment, okay? It ain't the opponent. It ain't the scouting report. The environment. We headed to the city of Norman. And Oklahoma coming in with urgency, y'all. Oklahoma coming in. There's pressure on them jokers, man. They done lost some games. 3 straight losses. They gonna try to treat this like a reset button in front of their people. So I expect it to be loud in there. I expect them to be trying to play their best basketball of the year, right? But y'all know I'm calm. Why? Because we play 40 minutes, because I'm a goddamn Gamecock, just off rip. But we don't panic. We do pressure. We do poise. We do culture. So, and I know people probably like, Auntie, you being dramatic. You being dramatic, Cess. It ain't like that. Nah, y'all keep that same energy when the game get loud, and we still look like us. In the chat. What's up, Jackie? What's going on? Y'all put Norman Test. Put Norman Test if you understand what kind of road game this is. And drop a Gamecock if you riding with us. Drop a Gamecock in the chat if you riding with the Gamecocks. I'm trying to see something. How many cocks I got in the chat, man? Rock out with your cock out. Y'all know I'm about to start getting. I already been cocky, but as the game gets closer, I get even more cockier. I'm gonna be at my rooterest coming up. Let's talk about what is this matchup for real, right? Y'all tell me, what is this matchup for real? We gonna be in Lloyd Noble. I think Oklahoma scored by what? Like almost 90 points. They got pretty good offense. And they give up about 62. I think we're gonna get close to our season average on them. We put up about 88, so they score a little bit more than us, but we allow way less points than them. We are an elite team. We ready. If you Oklahoma, what do you circle first? Like, what do y'all think they should be trying to deal with first? Our defense or our pace? Defense or pace? Which one should Oklahoma be focused in on trying to take away? Should they be trying to score on our defense, or should they be trying to take away our pace? This losing streak looked crazy for them too. I wasn't expecting them to be losing all these damn games. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's good? Doc, okay, you say the defense. Okay. You know, when defense, okay. Defense. Y'all think they should be trying to take away our defense first? Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of agree, because if you take away our defense, then you can also take away our pace, because our defense really, turns into transition offense. Popcorn schedule, not popcorn schedule. when Chavez is scoring, because she's scoring, I think she averaged almost 20 a game, right? When she's scoring, when she get comfortable, like everybody else on their team seem like they take a like they exhale, I guess, a little bit. Peyton Verhulst, she got like microwave potential, but if she hits two jumpers early, that building gonna get loud. We're gonna have to take their first punch. We're gonna have to take their run. And they probably, maybe they're gonna try to come out and run on us first. Although I want us to come out and just have an energetic start from the beginning. Right? I want an energetic start from the beginning. Sahara Williams, she does a little bit of everything for them. And especially when it get chaotic. So she's gonna be trying to stay like a connector. We could take her out the game. Oklahoma gonna want it to be a rock fight. They gonna want us to get stretched. They want quick shots for them. They want us rushing. And they want our guards feeling pressure, like trying to make home run plays. And I think where they go wrong is that's just not Raven. Raven don't get pressured. Natty Laddie Latson don't get pressured. Tessa Johnson, she does not get pressure. Tessa is shooting the hell out the ball at a very high clip right now. I'm loving the way that Tessa's playing basketball right now. The first 6 minutes of this game is going to tell a lot about Oklahoma. It's going to tell a lot about Oklahoma because they kind of in a slide. So this is the most dangerous time for them, right? Because they're not thinking about closing. They're going to be trying to focus on punch us first. And if they miss that first punch, everything else could go downhill for them. And that's the dangerous part of it. They so focused on trying to hit somebody first, well, maybe they should be blocking. They must run and miss that punch and get knocked out early. So y'all pick one. Oklahoma's biggest weapon is what? What's up, Joyce Edwards? Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. Run them likes up for me. Y'all tell me, what is Oklahoma's biggest weapon? In the chat right now. Y'all pick one. Is it Chavez? Is it Verhulst? Is it Sahara Williams? Or is it their crowd? What is their biggest weapon? Is it Chavez? Is it Peyton Verhulst, Sahara Williams, or is their crowd? And then, because I think about what lights a home crowd up fastest if they can get some back-to-back turnovers. But we're not trying to turn the ball over back-to-back. We're not trying to turn the ball over at all. Miracle Rider, what's happening, fam? Yeah, game! It's Gamecock time, y'all. We Gamecocking. I really want to come out there and put them in hell. I would love to see our defense have us, on like a 10-zip scoring run. 10-zip to start the game. Don't even let them breathe. Let them score. Let them make them feel like they are in unfamiliar territory at their own house. That's the pressure. That's the pressure that I want to see us put on them. That type of, man, where are you going? You're not finna do nothing. We run this. That's the type of energy I'm on. I don't know where my people at. But 1, 2, 3, go time, y'all. I'm just up here talking hoops. So whenever y'all get tired of talking Gamecocks, let me know and I get on out of here. But hey, what's going on, Tanya White? I told y'all I think what they gonna want to do. They'll get in this rock fight, try to stretch the floor, rush us. Okay. I would love for Madina to establish dominance from the rip. Hey, Dr. Ivy Girl, what does that look like for you? Madina establishing dominance from the rip. Tell me what that would look like. You would love to see a full court press, that Raven going 94 feet. Okay. I'm here for that too. I'm here for that too. I was checking to see if we had a CC show tonight, but I haven't heard from Coach Coleman. How many does Oklahoma play? That's a good question, Doc. Let's find out together because I don't know off the top of my head. If you know in the chat, because I know my chat better than yours, let me know. And let me take a minute to say, because I said I was going to do this more. Hi, haters, because I know you're not going to type in the chat, but I know that you listen. Now let's check and see how many Oklahoma play. You listening? You ain't missed nothing. Johnny, what you talking about? You ain't missing nothing. Why you say you missed something? Gamecocks tomorrow. Let's go. Oh yeah, absolutely. So, what was I supposed to be looking at? How many did they play against LSU? And that was a bad loss too. Listen, they're playing 9 players. They playing 9 players. So I mean, they played 9 to LSU's 11. I would love for Latson to go off as well. Latson will pass the ball. I like that. Oh, everybody on our team passed the ball. So I think for me tomorrow, I would like a Joyce Edwards game, but I would really love a Miriam Dowda game. Dowda play. If y'all go back and watch the Oklahoma game, Dowda plays Beers very well. Dowda has some good games against Oklahoma. I would like it to be a Dowda game, because I think this could be something that could jumpstart Dowda into it's getting in the swing of things, getting in the energy of things in the hoop. Let me see. Hitting the boards hard, doing a few pump fakes, then going up to shoot. Trying not to put the ball on the floor and double team. What up, Shonda Doray? I think you're talking about Medina right there too. Dr. Ivy Girl. Yes, let's talk about Medina for a minute. Let's talk about Medina for a minute. And this ain't to you, Dr. Ivy Girl. I had a back and forth earlier about Medina. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Medina. I've been hearing some people's energy on Medina. So this isn't to you, Dr. Ivy Girl. This is just a good place for me to have this conversation because I was gonna have it anyway. Anyway. So, like, I need for people to understand, Mo's her story is the definition of talent pool is global. And the old pipeline don't own the sport no more. Medina wasn't on no. I don't know if people know this, and so this is why I'm gonna take a minute and just talk about this for a second. Because Medina wasn't on a basketball track, right? She wasn't on track to play basketball. And so when we talk about some of these players, Raven been playing basketball for the longest we can remember. One in high school, one in middle school, one in AAU, Malaysia, Juju, Lauren Betts. These players, their trajectories, Latson, right? These players. She was a volleyball player. That was her world. So for sure, second jump, that make the rebound look like destiny, right? Her volleyball really come in hand because volleyball, that's where you get the timing, the verticality, the lateral movement, right? But the part that blow my mind that I don't think that people really take into account is that she just started playing basketball when she turned 16. So 2020, she ain't been playing basketball 6 years. I'm sure they want to get in and get out of Oklahoma before the snow. They keep talking about across these states. Yeah, the weather gonna get crazy too. So a lot of these SEC posts that she playing against, they done played hundreds of organized games. She's still learning the sport from scratch. Footwork, rules, spacing, how not to travel, how to keep the ball high, all of that. And I'm not saying that she didn't play in Kenya, right? Pandemic downtime, she used it for reps, learning without the pressure of constant games. But within 2 years of picking up the basketball, y'all, she was on Kenya's national team. They 3-on-3, playing 3-on-3. That's a big deal for bigs. Everybody got to defend. She helped Kenya qualify for the 2022 World Championships. She competed at the 2022 Commonwealths, and then she's named the Sawyer Most Promising Girl in Kenya. She got recruited by Eastern Michigan, and then she got denied a visa 4 times. 4 fucking times this kid tried to come play basketball over here, and they said no. She could have just walked away and been like, shit, I'm going back to volleyball. I'm going to just do something over here, right? Instead, listen, she went to school in Nairobi and played for, I think it's Kenya Ports Authority or something like that. My point is this. Yes, she's been playing basketball, but she was playing basketball in Kenya. Then she was playing basketball down there in Mississippi State. This is a kid who came over here and told us they weren't even calling fouls in Kenya. So it's going to take her a little minute to just, still finish learning the game, right? And get it comfortable with the game. But then also being able to, differentiate between what you do internationally and then what you do here in the States and then what you do at the college level and what you do at the pro level. So give her some time. Just give her some time. I think it's all still going to connect. I think it's all still going to work out. Because now that she's at South Carolina, the expectation is different. It's different than anywhere else has been. Because everywhere else she's been, it's been like, hey, get out there and be productive. Get out there and be productive. Get out there and be productive. Now is be dominant, right? So that's on the front. That's on Front Street. We don't need her to be nice. We need her to get out there and impose her will every time she steps on the floor. That's the piece that she's still building. But this is a good place to watch Madina. This is a good game to watch Madina, not for the box score, because it's just like you said. Will she set this tone? So they're gonna try to play fast and free. Will her presence make it feel like a long night? Can she do that? That's what I want to know from y'all. What's up, Shay? I'm sure they don't want to get. That's what I want to know from y'all. What do you need from Madina versus Oklahoma? Is it the glass? Is it the rim? Is it the finish? Is it the foul control? What is it? Oh yeah, I definitely believe in her too, and I think it's gonna come. I just want people to give her the space and grace to let it develop. I seen people saying, "Oh, listen, we got to get this kid out the way and let Alicia go because Alicia look better out on the floor." Listen, everybody pump your brakes for a second. Everybody just pump your brakes for a second. Let her finish growing. Let her finish growing. Let her finish figuring out how to be a Gamecock. Let her finish. It's a lot of things that she's doing all at one time that I just think if we just give her a minute, it's all gonna work out in the end. Desi, what's happening? So I just want to remind people of like what her path to Stark Vegas was before she even started playing basketball for the Gamecocks. But let's talk about, I think, what we're gonna take down to Oklahoma. What I'm looking for and what I'm watching for in this game, because it's gonna be I don't think that it's gonna be as hostile of an environment as like what we should be expecting, like what we expect when we go to the PMAC, right? I don't think it's gonna be that hostile. I don't know. Do they turn out in Oklahoma like that? I don't remember. This game just control the unforced turnovers, getting bunnies would also be nice. Yeah, make the damn bunnies. But I'm gonna be a little bit more specific, right? We gonna win this because we can beat you with multiple scripts, right? Joyce Edwards is setting the tone like a true top option. She's getting points, but she's also disrupting. 5 steals the last game. That ain't fucking cute. That's work. That is work. That was one of my favorite stats of the game. Joyce with 5 steals. But and listen, road wins, we don't have to be perfect. That's the other thing about this game. We don't have to be perfect. We got to have clean possessions. We got to rebound as a unit. We can't have no emotional spirals, right? None of that breaking down, none of that crashing out of shit, other than, the little shit that we do. And grown-up response when the building get loud. If that building get loud, we just stay poised. So I think that they've been saying the score like 77-70. I'm thinking that we're gonna beat them by a little bit more than that. Stop taking that dribble, just go up. Right. Joyce's eye for the ball is gazelle focused. Hey, listen, Joyce hooping right now. I would like to see a cop put in some good interior work on Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm interested to see how she works against Beers, but again, y'all, I am interested to see Miriam Dowdy get in there with Beers. Those are for Madina. Yeah. Stop taking that dribble. Just go up. I know you're talking about. Mo. Catch it. Cause when you put your target up there and they give it to you, just finish. You don't have to take a step. You don't have to take a dribble. Just finish. And maybe it's just perfecting where you're calling for it at, so you don't feel like you have to take that dribble. So you don't feel like you got to take that dribble and back them down or get a little bit closer. Instead of taking that dribble, take one more step before you call. Down to punish Beers. in the SEC tournament. Talk about it. Tack will be good against Beers as well. Hell yeah, I can't wait to see Deli work. I'm so glad that look, Don say, and I don't know if y'all seen the presser, Don say everybody healthy. So I expect Deli to get out there too. Adele Talk, her minutes, listen, Adele Talk's minutes are so fucking important to everything that we're doing right now, especially if she's able to get out on the floor with Alicia, if she's able to be out on the floor with Medina. Anytime that she's able to be out there with either one of those bigs, it's really, really good for us because I know that Adele is going to be vocal and helping them understand what's expected for them, where to go, how to get there, and why it's important. Hey, I love to see Tack get fired up. Tack is a ball of fire for us. Whether it's nobody cheers harder on the bench, nobody is clapping harder on the floor, nothing than Adele Top. High rebounds, low turnovers, 6 to 8 threes, shut down Beers and Chavez. Okay, everybody ready to go. Yeah, what do y'all think that Raven Chavez matchup will look like? What do y'all think that Raven Chavez matchup will look like? And on the flip side, when Raven goes out, what will that Gotti Chavez matchup look like? I want to see our wingspan crew go off. Yeah, wingspan activate. Wingspan activate. That's what we're here for. Wingspan activate. What travels best for us, y'all? Is it our defense? Is it rebounding? Is it our depth? Is it our composure? Is it our pace? Is it something else? Put it in the chat. Defense, rebounding, depth, composure, pace. What travel best for us, y'all? Type one in the chat for me. Raven will take Chavez to school. So do you think? Okay, let me ask you this: for tomorrow's game, are you more interested in seeing Raven score on Chavez or just shut Chavez down? You think she's gonna be crying again out? Oh, that's not having her do no crying. Okay, defense. Raven will give a master guard class. Okay, she's still in the enchiladas. Okay, straight taking her tamales. Okay, shut her down. Yeah, that's what I'm here for too. Shut her down. I mean, I expect Raven to get some points, but I'm here for the shutdown. I'm here for that shutdown. You ain't moving shit. That type of energy. That's what I'm on. Yeah, that. But y'all know that's what I'm always here for. The Gotti Chavez matchup could be really interesting too. Gotti and Chavez have played against each other, huh? In some of these All-Star games. Oh, Natty Lighty Latson gonna do some scoring. Natty Lighty Latson gonna do some scoring. The thing that concerns me about Oklahoma is like, yeah, you got to worry about Raven, you got to worry about Latson, got to think about Medina. But no matter what you think about, and no matter when you look out across your lineup, your roster, I don't see one player that can really guard Joyce one-on-one. And so if that means that Jenna is gonna try to double team Joyce, whoever she doubling off of, we cooking, we eating. We eating. Who, if you're gonna double Joyce, who are you doubling off of? Who are you doubling off of to try to control Joyce? That could come from Raven, Natty Laddie Gotti, or Joyce. What are we talking about here? Oh, still in the enchiladas? Gotti guarded her well in one of those games. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to say, for some reason, I want to say we've seen this matchup already. Was it the Jordan Classic? Y'all remind me. Okay, guys, the shutdown and score 15. Okay. Beers is tired tonight from running. She's going to have to keep up tomorrow. Oh, listen. Do you think they made him run? Don't be tired tonight. You should have let him rest. We got to guard the 3 ball. They like to throw them up. Yeah, they could chuck them bitches up. They got to rebound them too. Long shot, long rebound. They're going to break out a press in the zone. Oh, yeah. Please do. Please do. I think they had started practicing that press the other night. Wasn't they showing that press the other night in that loss? Okay. Yeah. Beer's always tired. Well, here's the thing. Will Dowda be dressed for it because we missed her last game? Yeah, Dowda will be dressed. Don said everybody's ready. Dowda just didn't. Dowda could have played last game. Well, 1, 2, 3 goers go. Yeah, so I'm expecting to see Dowda. She had a great game. As a matter of fact, they asked Dawn about, Dowda playing well the last time. Oklahoma 3-point percentage is low. You know how the teams do. They'll be not been making no threes all season. Then tomorrow they'll be shooting lights out. We gotta be ready for all of that. If we come in, box out, rebound, control the fouls, make our free throws, control the turnovers, we win the game. I want us to win the rebounding battle tomorrow also. So I used to get really like, damn, why we keep losing these rebound battles, and we losing rebound battles even when we're winning games. This team is quite interesting. At Dawn, I don't know. We want to rebound, but a lot of times what I found when I'm going back and looking at these games, even though we're not getting the rebound, they're actually not scoring on us. Even though they get the rebound, they run out, it turns into a turnover sometimes. It turns into us stealing the ball right back. It turns into a missed shot, a rushed opportunity, air balls, and then we right back going the other way. Because even with all of the rebounds Coppin State made, I think that was Coppin, they didn't score very many points. They didn't score they didn't manufacture very many points off all them rebounds they were getting. So we gotta find our balance in that. What they're gonna do with South Carolina in transition? Breathe heavy. That's what they're gonna do. If we crash the boards, we should be good because we're not boxing out. We gotta box out. We gotta box out. We gotta box out. And I know they keep tired of hearing us say that, but we have to create this muscle memory. We got to create these habits now, so this is not something that we're thinking about in March and April. Nature. This is why we're hollering box out now. This is why we're hollering get the rebound. I loved hearing Dawn talk about a lot of what you're seeing about with Raven right now. Isn't Raven doing something different? This is what Raven is supposed to be doing, because this is what you do in your fifth year, right? Or in your senior year, in your last year with the team. The thing is with Raven, and I talked about this a little bit last year when I talked about Fagan and them. Raven is the one of the most senior players on the team. She's been through the most. Last year that was Bree Hall. It's also Raven, Bree Hall, Sanaya, right? So when the game got tight, when it got serious, when it got clutch, when it got time to play situational basketball and be able to close the show, right, and have that chemistry, you went with the more experienced team. We still building that. So since Raven is the most experienced and she knows what look, see, feel, all of that, like look, see, feel, what it looks like, what it feels like, and what it's supposed to work like. She's the one that is directing most of that and initiating a lot more stuff than she had to. But I was glad to hear Dawn say, not because she couldn't. Raven could always go get a bucket. Raven could always go there and score. That wasn't her role then. She had other players around her that did different things, and now she's looking at like, okay, this is what y'all need me to pick up and do. But don't think that Raven can't score. Raven can score with the best of them. If they don't box out, Chloe will keep screaming it. I love the way Chloe is leading. Vader, what's happening, fam? Losing the rebounding battle may be a result of shooting percentage South Carolina has. That too. Y'all remember Beers about passed out last year trying to keep up so we can tire her out. Yeah. And then she also had, the one game she had the bad shoulder. So I remember she had, left one game, kind of hurt in pain. But I mean, Miriam Dowda just worked the shit out of Beers in that in the tournament. Raven had it in her for the last 5 years. She just deferred, waited her turn. She trusted the process. Didn't need that. I don't need to go out. See, Raven is the epitome of a guard that works smarter, not harder. Raven know every fucking thing she could go out there and do. She could go out there and score 15, 17, 20 a game. But what am I running around doing all that for when I could do this? And we could still win like that. And everybody is involved. If I need to turn it up and go get it done, I will, because I'm Raven. Hollywood motherfucking, you understand? Hollywood motherfucking Johnson. I'm Crockpot. I'm going to go get it done. She ain't got to. They're going to lose to Oklahoma. We ain't worried about them. You can just overlook them. Don't worry about them, White Wolf. Because anybody here still calling Caitlin Clark the face of anything ain't watched basketball in the whole season. Why are you still in here talking about us when Raven already took all y'all cookies? Caitlin Clark the face of what? Losing? She ain't won a motherfucking thing at the college level or the WNBA level. So it ain't really shit you could be in here talking about. Caitlin Clark, the face of losing, ain't won a motherfucking thing. I know it sounds good. It's the truth. Ain't won a motherfucking thing. Tell me a championship Caitlin won. I'll wait. She ain't the face of women's basketball. She couldn't even get off the bench last year. They set her ass down with fake injuries because she wasn't good enough to play with the talent on her team. But you come back around WNBA time. I light your ass up then. This is a Gamecock room right now. I light your ass up then though. You pull it back up. I ain't even gonna ban you. You pull your silly ass back up because you ain't got one receipt. You ain't got one, not a fucking receipt to stand on. I can't wait to light your ass up. Please pull back up. I thought that Oklahoma was in the top 5 in pace of playing. I think they are. I think Oklahoma is top 5. Did I just say that? Let me see. As far as like scoring, yeah, I think they are. They scored. They had top tier offense. They've been scoring like 89.8 a game. If who's granted another year, he'll be a beast. Who? Man, we don't even. Hey, you still sending faxes? It's 2026. We not sending faxes no more. I don't even got no fucking fax machine. Yeah, win start with a W. Well, let us know. Let us know. We'll let her be there. She ain't won shit yet. No. Yeah, but you can take your Caitlin Stan ass on somewhere. But let's get back to this conversation here. Let's talk about this other thing that I've been hearing in these streets out here. I saw that Dawn and A'ja both got voted as 2 of the best leaders in the nation in the world out here. Let's talk about leadership. It used to be real transactional, and I think Dawn don't get enough credit for how she leads now. I don't want to talk about that, son. Do what I say, win the game, shut up. But nowadays, the ones that's lasting around here are the ones that's building people and not systems. And I think that's what makes Dawn so successful. And I think that's what the fuck they hate for real for that. She's not coaching like a dictator. She's coaching like a builder. And I talk about that all the time. Like, she built this program. She baking, not microwaving. She love you enough to let you fail. And she backed that up with action. Right? When we go on the road, y'all, what matters more on the road? Talent or trust? And this right, because I'm talking about non-leadership right here. What matters more on the road? Talent or trust? Don should be the first coach they talk about in SEC basketball. Oh, I mean, listen. I don't understand why we keep having SEC games and SEC platforms where she ain't the first coach they talking about. It's the trust. And it's the trust with the coach. It's the trust with the players. It's the trust with the process. It's the trust with the work that we just put in this week. I don't even know. Dawn's not a loud leader, but she's also not a quiet leader. I don't know how to. I don't know what her leader archetype is, right? She's not loud, but I also don't think that she's quiet. But the way that she moves is so fucking effective. It's crazy. They was talking about I don't remember which podcast it was where they were talking about Dawn. I'm tying this into her leadership. They was talking about Drip want to be the star of her program. Could you believe that? The star of her program. Now, I think it's a lot of coaches out here who think they the star of their programs, but not Dawn Staley. And I think that's part of the leadership piece that I like so much. One second, y'all. I think it's such a lazy narrative that they put out on her. Like she's trying to be the star of her program. Where everything I look at, everything that she does, every time that I'm seeing her do something, is to put somebody else on the platform. It's to push somebody else further. It's to make somebody else better. When you watch the actual behaviors, our players celebrate her visibility. They hype her fits. They rate the drip. They treat her swagger like team pride because it put attention back on them. That's not distraction. That's confidence, right? That's what's up, Lisa Pugh? Dawn is a diplomatic coach. Okay. When she was a star before the program was a star before she started coaching. And I think that's the other part that people don't really remember, Shonda Doe, right? That Dawn was already a brand and was already a star and was already all of those things, a WNBA player, an Olympian, like all of those things before she even became a coach. So she had a fan base based on her being a hooper. A lot of these coaches don't have that. Like Gino's not coming in with a fan base like that. Pat Summitt played hoops, but she didn't have a fan base like that. None of those things, right? So I feel like Dawn has consistently used her microphone to protect her players and take heat for her players. When the team got hit with the racially coded talk, she stepped in front and said clearly, we're not thugs, we're not monkeys, we're not street fighters. That's a coach putting herself on the line of fire, so players don't got to carry it. I look around every time and I see coaches who make their players carry shit and be like, damn, bro, you could have deaded that at the presser, but you didn't step in there like you should have. Across the sport, we see old guard approaches still pop up. Coaches who center themselves in the conflict. Coaches who treat the modern athlete like the problem. Coaches who go public with player criticism as motivation. Coaches who turn accountability into performance and rage. But the real reason the authoritarian model is crumbling is because players got options now, right? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I saw that one clip too, and the host was cheesing so hard, like she was enjoying out the dirt on Dawn's name. Yeah, and that's the other thing. That was the other thing too, especially as a black woman. I don't like to see other black women shit on her for a reason, for no reason at all. You can tell she's a very protective coach as well, and because her team is like her family. Her team is like her family. Like my chat fam is like my family. Don't come here disrespecting nobody in here. Dawn is also putting HBCU on the big stage. And that's the other thing too. I like been putting them on the big stage. Don't they say Dawn HBCU record was 28-0? So she's done this 28 times. Played the HBCU team. Anytime potential commits for other sports teams at South Carolina want to meet her as part of their commitment, tells me all I need to know. Well, yeah, you think about that. You had her commit based off of what Dawn Staley and her team did. A valuable piece to your program. That narrative was crazy to me. I understand that when I saw that all over social media. Yeah, it was wild. Bigs need to play inside out, get the shooters off. Okay. I'm ready for the underclassmen to go off in the OU game. That's going to be fun. They need a good SEC game to boost their confidence. This is a good one that they can get that in too. Drip is second mom to those girls all the time. all the time. There's going to be a close game or a blowout. Caitlin Clark, the face. Like, I see you trying to like be in the conversation now, but you had already ruined it. Like, I'm not even interested in talking to you. I told you pull back up that bullshit you was hollering in the dub. It's not like I want to sit and talk to you now. You showed yourself to be an asshole in the chat. You could have came in and just said, what's up, chat, offered what you wanted, but you came in trolling. And then when you seen it was a real basketball conversation going on, then you tried to clear your throat and get in this bitch. No, don't get in the conversation now. Take your trolling ass on, and like I said, pull back up. It's dub season. Because you didn't come in and respect the fact that this was a Gamecocking discussion. And you came in trying to make it something else and getting some attention and getting your keystrokes off. Now you like, oh shit, they talking real basketball. I want to be a part of it. No, just pull back up with that fuck shit you was talking about when it's time for us to get down. Yeah, damn, yeah. I don't fuck around. You just the wrong one. You at the wrong place. I'm not your regular content creator. All that shit you doing in my chat don't do nothing but make me money. YouTube can't tell whether it's positive engagement or negative engagement. That's why I let your ass keep fucking typing. But I ain't got shit to say to you. I meant what I said. Pull up when it's dub time with that fuck shit you was talking. That's the time I'm on. There we go. You will always have haters and people with Trump type mentality and crap. That's why I let them go, bro. That don't do nothing but make me money, bro. YouTube don't know if it's positive engagement or negative. But all I said is pull back up with that fuck shit when it's game time for that fuck shit you was talking about. Love that they keep boosting Mo's confidence. She needs to unleash the full beast by March. Yeah. So listen. Okay. Let me go back right here real quick. Oh, you came in with your fuck shit ass comments about Raven hating. Talking about what Iowa did and what Caitlin did and all that fuck shit, and she ain't won shit. You came in trying to be a troll and just trying to instigate and be a nuisance. And now you want to be in the conversation. See, we're not interested. Yeah, we're not interested. And if it's delusion, you should just scroll on because it shouldn't even interest you. But still, like I said, because you was telling me to be on that same energy. I don't know where the fuck you be at, and I'm not gonna come look for you. But you was talking that shit. Pull back up on me when the dubs start. Yeah, they keep the lights on. Let them bitches tight. I was talking about, before we start talking about Mo, I was talking about how the portal exists and the NIL exists, and it's giving these kids options where they don't have to deal with these authoritarian models, right? So our model is simple: build pros, build women, build leaders, and the trophies follow. That's why Norman is bigger than a matchup, because road games expose culture. So when the whistle gets weird and the crowd get loud, do we fold into emotion or do we lock in who we are? We're going to lock in on who we are. Type facilitator if you believe the best coach is in power. Oh, yeah. Dawn is a motivator for building and creating winners. Oh, absolutely. But you also can tell in the way to her, the people that she's inspired, the way that they lead, the way that they reach back, the way that they empower the people coming behind them, the way that they go out and try to and bring community into everything that they do. The way A'ja is leading, man, beautiful, and continues to reach back to South Carolina, to all of those places to be able to help. I mean, listen, I think authoritarian coaches is outdated. That's why I was kind of surprised when Coach Yo was like, yo, I be throwing chairs and stuff. Right. At practice? Come on. We passed the throwing chairs era, bro. Like, Coach, why you wilding? It's just hoops, man. We gonna play this. Do y'all think Oklahoma is gonna be able to test our poise? Because I think this is the type of test that we are built for. I think we got receipts, we got global talent, we got real leadership. culture that doesn't need authoritarian control to lock in. That's the other thing I like about us, the way we empower. Half the stuff that we be doing out there on the floor, Raven be making them calls because she's empowered and trusted to be able to do that. Let's talk Alicia Tournebize now. Coach Yo say she be throwing chairs sometimes. Coach Yo say she be throwing chairs sometimes. Coach Yo throwing chairs? Come on. Let's talk Ali. 6'7" from France. Is she 6'7"? Is that right? Played pro. This is what I'm excited about. Big Drip says she got high basketball IQ, touch around the rim, ability to stretch out toward the three-point line, and shot blocking. But y'all know my favorite thing about Ali? Second generation pro. Y'all know I love me a second generation pro. Okay? You got Oklahoma cracking by the middle of the third quarter. You say Don is a player's coach. You think Vrabel was a player's coach at the Pats? I mean, shit. But Mike Vrabel was such a cool ass fucking. I believe Vrabel was a captain for a minute with the Pats. Wasn't he? Wasn't he one of the captains on the defense? Am I tripping? Yeah, I think Ali gonna play tomorrow. Don said everybody's available tomorrow. I think everybody play tomorrow. Y'all so silly. Bo better get it together before Alicia gets those minutes. That is the most un-Gamecock thing to say. I don't understand why y'all say that or why y'all think that or where does that come from? Explain, Mr. Currency. Why does Mo need to get it together before Ali come take those minutes? Please help me understand. What you saw or what you thought or what you think or what Don said that make you Mo is in danger of having Ali take her minutes. More scared of Beers than Alicia Chavez. What you scared of Beers for? Beers gonna have 4 fouls before the game was in the second half. You ain't gotta worry about Beers. Beers a foul magnet. I hope we don't have sideline announcers tomorrow that expect Ali to dunk the ball. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that, bro. She gonna dunk. She gonna dunk. I'm tired of that. Oh, hell yeah, you got to be a player's coach with NIL. Hell yeah, you got to be a player coach. So, do you remember Ali's mom in the dub? I don't specifically remember her. I had to go look her up. I had to go, okay, her. Now I remember. I didn't remember her off the name. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I mean, internationally, she was doing 12 points, 8.9 rebounds, down her 2 blocks, shooting almost 55% from the floor. I think she helped France win bronze. She was named to the All-Star 5. And I mean, everybody knows about her 2-hand dunk in the bronze. That was in FIBA U18. At the pro team, she was getting about 7-8 minutes, about 2 to 3 points, 1 to 2 rebounds. But I love that she came right now because she's 18. Yeah, she's not. It's hard to crack into a major role real fast, right? Especially at a good team. So if that ain't where you headed, this is a great pathway to development. And where better to get developed than stateside with Dawn Staley? Her staff, get a body by Bali Benetti. Our front court depth, it was tested, right? We got folks that's out. So adding 6'7" on the adding a 6'7" body that can move, that doesn't just, it changes practice, it changes matchups, it changes the what if math, right? I think she's one of the tallest playing basketball in the country right now. So we should get paint presence, the rebound, and the rim deterrence. I love the way that she moves for her size. Mid-range touch, mid-range touch, mid-range touch, mid-range touch, mid-range touch. I'm here for the mid-range. That's what I want to see her bring, the mid-range. Do you think Lamont Paris is the right coach for the men's team? I don't think about the men's team at all. We talking women's hoops here. I don't watch Lamont team. I wish Michi them the best over there. I can see the potential with Allie coming out is huge. Oh, not me. It's the decisiveness that she played with. When Drip says she's not afraid, if you couple that with Mo's confidence, that's what I'm thinking about. So because Drip said that, you felt like Allie was going to take Mo minutes. Okay. Who you think got more SEC experience? Because like you ready to give Allie Mo job after what Mo to play? What Allie to play about 13 minutes worth of basketball, 15 minutes worth of basketball. Meanwhile, and look at Allie's body. Do you think Allie is really ready to totally bang? Like she gonna come take Mo's spot? You think she's ready to bang body to body in the SEC? You think? Just wondering. I didn't. That ain't so. So why would you sit Mo down and then start Allie? Do you think Allie has more SEC? Like Mo is in her second season of the SEC. So I don't know. I was just trying to wonder. You said she was finna take the girl minutes, and I'm like, why? And then if you know Drip, how does that even make a good decision for a coach? Like, you know what? You did good about 15 minutes. Let me put you out here and sit down the girl who's been doing this. I'm not asking who you root for. Right now I'm talking to you as like you a coach. That was the decision that you said Drip was gonna make. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Now you as a coach, make it make sense for me. You got a player who's proven in the SEC, who you've seen do things, who's leading the goddamn country in double doubles right now. Leading the fucking country in double doubles right now. And you're gonna sit her down because Allie played good for 15 minutes? Make it make sense for me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Rob just was up here on the last show and told y'all he felt like Mo was the defensive player of the year right now. But you're going to sit her down because Allie looked good for 15 minutes? Do you think that Allie could be the defensive player of the year right now at 18, walking into the SEC? Do you see her leading the country in double doubles right now at 18 in the SEC? Or should we bring her along slowly and let this kid be a freshman and bake in Dawn's system? But Mr. Currency, you was ready to put her out there. So this is why I was asking you to help me understand where it came from. How it makes sense in our system. How does that feel? How does that feel like the Gamecock way? I wanted you to help me understand why you thought that's what Drip gonna do next. Tell Mo, sit your ass down, Allie gonna go. Okay, not after one game. Definitely bring her along. Okay, because that wasn't what you said. What you said was Mo better hurry up for Allie take them minutes. Allie been here 12 minutes. I don't know. I think Dawn a little bit more loyal than that. I think we building on something. I think Dawn also understand where Madina is. She told me like hell to get Madina one more year back here because she understands where Madina is in her development. She's not a second-year pro. She's not a second-generation pro. She didn't grow up around basketball. She didn't have the same access and resources and tools available to her in Kenya that this second-generation pro had or even a U.S. player had. She's been playing basketball for not even 6 years yet. Everybody got some work to do. There you go. Madina and Allie will play on the floor together. And Allie's not going to get her muscle during the season. Allie's body will change in the summer when she gets with her body by Benetti work. Drip say if she can get Mo back for one more year, she's a top 5 draft pick. Kappa, what's happening? SC has the second best back front back front after UConn, I will be a Vandy and SC for SEC Chip. I worry about Michaela Kobe Blake. I don't worry about her. Fuck is you worried about her for? And you gotta y'all kill me. You worried about Michaela? Why? Did we see Michaela before? Yeah, bro. This shit y'all worried about. You worried about Michaela? Why? Fuck is you worried about a Michaela for? And you got a Raven? Make it make sense for me, y'all. Make it make sense. Did Vandy beat us last year? Was Michaela there? You worried about Michaela? Why? What's she gonna do to us? She supposed to get her points. Oh, you talking about? Johnny, you still in that conversation? You look at you, fam. You go ahead. Nobody's saying this about Raven, but she has her degree. What up, Tracy? Nobody's saying what about Raven, but she has her degree. Tell me, nobody's saying what about Raven. Tell me what they not saying about Raven. Vandy had Pierre last year too, didn't they? Yep. Medina's second year in the SEC, in her first year with South Carolina, and she's doing good. Shoot, she's leading the nation in double doubles. Yeah, but I'm just curious. But Arvid, I don't know what you're saying. Nobody's saying that about Raven. What? You got to tell me what they not saying about Raven. Vandy's 11 can't match up with SC 11. No, around here we call Vandy Blake's or bust, and they don't even got to be that. But nobody's worried about Vandy. But I'm serious, like, but y'all just worried about Blake's. Why? Galvin is gonna step up and do what? You said Vandy is a dark horse to who? Listen, when y'all be saying dark horse and shit, to me, that's a dark horse to be second. Dark horse to be third. There's South Carolina, there's UConn, and there's every fucking body else. Dark horse to do what? That's all I'm wondering. Galvin has stepped up and gonna do what? What? Did you watch them at LSU? Y'all got to make me understand. I don't know who can challenge UConn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not a lot of teams that I keep. It's not a lot of teams that I put a whole lot of respect on their name for real. And the teams that I thought of would have been able to maybe challenge UConn have disappointed me this season. Like, Ole Miss, Tennessee, they're not showing up to be how I thought. So just like I said last year, at the beginning of last season and at the beginning of this season, the championship will be UConn and South Carolina. You went to the LSU Vandy game, even though Vandy won, LSU was the better team. Not saying Vandy is not good, but South Carolina just needs to play that game and they'll be fine. I'm not sleeping on Passat. Here's one fucking thing y'all not gonna do. Here's the thing that pisses me off the most. What the fuck y'all not gonna do is walk in here and tell me that I'm sleep on any fucking body, especially not some fucking body that I done told y'all about on the fucking live. How many times have I talked about Passat? I'm not sleeping on Passat. I told y'all she can shoot the leather off the ball, but I ain't scared of that shit. Why the fuck am I worried about Passat and I got Tessa? No, we wasn't wrong about Blake's or bust. No, we weren't wrong about Blake's or bust. They were continuing to go with Blake's or bust. They tried to go with Blake's or bust yesterday, but Blake's fucked up and got in foul trouble. And what they found out was, whoa, if you sit Blake's the fuck down, you still really got a team. And if you listen to the Baseline Brunch, any of the fucking shows that we've done where we talked about this shit, we have already said they're Blake's or bust and they don't have to be. So now what we talking about? But I'll wait. I'll wait. Not only did I said it, the commish said it, Brittany said it, High Life talked about it. We talked about it ad nauseum. We talked about it live during that game. Blake's didn't play the whole game just about yesterday. But she has been playing the majority of the minutes for their team. But Blake's and Passat, what the fuck am I, bro? The names that y'all holler back at me kill me. Ooh, Passat. Ooh, Blake's. And I'm saying Raven. And I'm saying Tanaya. And I'm saying Joyce. And I'm saying Tessa. And I'm saying Madina. And I'm saying Agat. And I'm saying Isla. And I said more names. I done said names that got rings. And then you telling me about names that ain't even never been to the fucking Final Four. What I'm scared about them for? What I'm scared about them for? No, I don't think you coming for me. But what I said is you're not going to sit up here and tell me who I'm sleeping on and I didn't told you about them. Yeah, I ain't going to do that. If I felt like you came for me, then my response would have been different. I respond differently when I feel like somebody come for me. So don't think it was that, Kyrie. I mean it when I ask y'all to tell me this shit that y'all telling me. I'm still waiting on who was I was waiting on the answer from. Who was that? Kappa. I was waiting on the answer from you. I was still waiting on why. Kappa, why you got Alicia getting more minutes. I was still trying to get an understanding of all of that. With everything I just said, you gonna sit down the leader in the nation on double doubles because Alicia played 15 good minutes. I'm waiting. She didn't go. You keep it, please. If you keep telling people that Don went and got a cop for Strong, please stop saying that. Please stop saying that. Please stop saying that. Please. Don didn't go get a cop for Strong. Don't tell nobody that, please. Don't. Do y'all think y'all put an 8 in the chat if y'all think Don went and got Madina for Sarah Strong? Put an 8 in the chat. That wasn't you, Capital. My bad. Yeah, y'all. If y'all think that Don went and got a cop for to deal with Sarah Strong, please put an 8 in the chat. And I'm specifically asking for the 8 because fucking 8 is gonna be the one to deal with Strong. And if you're a Gamecock, you know who 8 is. She didn't go get a cop for Sarah Strong. What's up, Gamecocks? She did not go get a cot for Sarah Strong. Not at all. That so you think a cot, you think Mo finna guard Sarah Strong? When you look at your roster as a South Carolina Gamecock coach, when you look at the roster, Kappa, you would say, Madina, get Sarah. That's what you would say? Let me know. That's a real question. That would be, you would look out at your roster and say, Madina, I'm going to put you on Sarah. Sanaya Fagan, too small? I don't even think, first of all, I don't even think that we lost the game because we was too small. Okay, so we had 1-8. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't make it make sense for me. like, she was like, damn it, what am I going to do about Sarah Strong? Let me go get Madina Okot? And that's not a knock on Madina. It's a lot of things that we going to do with a Madina. It's a lot of reasons that we went and got Madina. But for Sarah Strong? No, I don't think that that's the move. I don't think that I wouldn't look at that roster and go, yeah, Mo, no. Not when Joyce knows Sarah. Not when, no. Kappa, I didn't watch the game. I've watched the game several times. I probably watched the game 10 times the night it happened. I've seen the game a lot of times. That's okay. I ain't gonna argue with you. That's why I asked the chat. So it ain't just me. I see thumbs down. I said put an 8 in the chat if you thought we went and got Madina Okot for Sarah Strong. Nobody else agreed. So that was enough for me. That was enough for me. That just let me know I'm not on the wrong page. But maybe you a genius. I don't know. But hell no, that wouldn't be the fucking basketball move I would make. Madina, get Sarah, and let Sarah pull Madina out to the 3. How well does Madina defend on the perimeter and have her out there all day? Yeah, mental is where we got a cop because we needed a big. Thank you, Gamecocks. Thank you, Commish. Thank you. It didn't have shit to do with Sarah Strong, and that's definitely not who I'm putting on Sarah Strong. If you put her on Sarah Strong, barbecue chicken. I'm sorry. That ain't the move. That's not the move. That's not the move. Mental, not making shots, turnovers, not boxing out, not defending the 3 very well. We make you sick. It's okay. You just don't have to come back. It's okay. You not feeling so well? Go lay down. It's all right. It don't offend us. They run strong at 5 sometimes. 3, 4. It depends on if he goes small. It's all love, but it's okay. You just lay down sometime. Get you a little, drink you some water. It's okay. I know you leave here with a headache. God damn it, Cess. Get on my fucking nerves. I know. It's okay, Kappa. It's okay, Kappa. You know it's all love. James going crazy. So you think UConn's overrated? Okay. No offense. My second year watching Gamecocks regularly, and even I knew it wasn't the reason for Don to get Mo just while watching the game. Sarah plays the 4, but Gino likes to go small, so sometimes 5. Yeah. But when Gino goes small, we're going to have to go small too. So when Gino goes small and Sarah goes to the 5, Mo is not going to be our 5. That'll be Joyce. Remember when we went small and had Joyce in there? You think South Carolina's the only team that can give UConn a run for their money? Don will not lose again. What I feel like is, well, I'm really confident in us winning the championship, but I am excited about the battles that we're getting ready to have with UConn for these next couple years. Because I'm gonna be honest, them the only 2 teams that I really see like putting something together that's sustainable. That's gonna be able to really compete year after year after year. It's gonna be us. Bing, bing, bing. Uh-oh. Hold on. I might be in trouble. Okay. Blue Eye, what up? She certainly doesn't plan to. One thing at a time. Would it be crazy to put Tessa at point and let Raven play defense on their shooters? Broken Gregory, tell me what it is you're trying to accomplish with that. Because to me, before I put Tessa at point, I would have Gotti at the point. I seen Gotti running some point. I would bring the length. So for me, if it's about the defense, then I'm going with my wingspan activate. Raven, Gotti, Tessa, Joyce, you know. But you don't necessarily have to take, you don't necessarily have to have Raven not run your point for her to play defense on a shooter. Raven was running a point at guarding Madison Booker, remember? So yeah, so you got tell me what you were trying to accomplish with that one. What like why Tessa? Why Tessa? Did you want a 3-point shooter on the floor? What is it that what was you looking for? I think this year someone out the blue will get UConn, like when Mississippi State got them to go to the championship game. Yeah, it'll be a surprise. I hope I can come back up here and be like, you know what, Broken Gregory was right. I didn't see that coming. I mean, any game, anybody can lose, but I don't. The way Grampy moving right now, I don't see like based on based on what the rest of their schedule looks like right now. Until we see a bracket, I don't see anybody with enough. Like UConn would almost have to play with like 3 players, like 3-on-5 in the Big East to lose. Like what are we talking? Like what are we talking about? Who in the Big East gonna get them? I was wondering if we could have Raven on strong to tire her out. Um, I don't think so. Yep, Michigan almost beat them. Louisville probably would have played them different if they were the Louisville that they are today. But I mean, we'll see what Tennessee does. But they just got Big East games right now. Yeah, they got Tennessee coming up. We'll see which Tennessee shows up. But they not going to Tennessee. Got to go to stores, don't they? My trip Tennessee is Tennessee is in stores this year, right? They have to go to stores and take them down. Woo! I don't know if they built like that. I don't know if they built like that. Yeah, like Barker would have to play out of her mind, Cooper out of her mind, Porto out of her mind, Civil would have to have a tremendous game. And listen, here's the thing. Tennessee throw that press out there and you can't get the breaking it. It could be a long night. Remind me, when Tennessee beat UConn last year, the AZ Flood play? Broken Gregory, me and you both. I mean, it's still time for Ole Miss, but like Rob was saying earlier, we talked about it just feels like they traded some defense for offense that they're gonna need to win games. Y'all remind me when Tennessee beat them, did Flood play? You kind of just have to have an off night. Flood kills us both games. Everybody on UConn would have to have an off night though, wouldn't they? I don't know. I don't know. So, Broken Gregory, are you a Tennessee fan? Is that your team? What do you feel are UConn's weaknesses? I know they are perfect in many people's eyes. What did Michigan do to get them out of their comfort zone? think you got to try to be physical with them, but you also, to me, the thing about beating UConn is you cannot get away from your fundamentals. Fundamental basketball beats them. He was a Gamecock like 3 years before Staley got there. Okay. That's what I was trying to understand when you said UConn just have an off night but kills us both games. If you was talking about us, like the Gamecocks, or if you was still talking about Tennessee. I think length can bother them. Listen, they play good defense too, man. They get in your jerseys. That's what I like about them. They get in your jerseys. My concern right now is winning the SEC championship. UConn is too far ahead. South Carolina has to play well and stay healthy. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the SEC championship. Just wrap it up. What I have noticed is don't have our ladies going through screens, not under them, as you will not get those shots off again. So you think it'll be the way we defend Foot? Okay. Foot had 10.3 rounds, 2 assists in last year's Tennessee game. Okay, so she played. No, and I was asking because I wanted to know if Foot was going to be something that they hadn't seen this year. But they pretty much they've seen everything. Well, they haven't seen Quinones and they haven't seen Heckle. They haven't seen Heckle over there. And Quinones and Heckle to me can make can have a real impact on these games. For what Grant be doing over there. Plus, here's the thing. I just don't think that Gino is going to lose to Kim Caldwell twice. I don't think so. I think that shit pissed Gino off more than any loss that he's had in a while. Losing in Rocky Top, I think that shit pissed him off. So I expect him to teach a master class in fucking stores. I'm just going to keep it a buck. As he was on foul trouble at Rocky Top. Thank you. Strong win 18-9-3. What did Paige do? What did Paige do? Yeah, AZ didn't play as long as she usually does that game. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Will they see something different? What's gonna be Gino's plan for Paul though? Paige had like 14. Okay. And then it's going, the one thing I guess the one thing that's surprising me about UConn is Sarah Williams. She's not the player that I thought she was going to be at UConn yet. And I just, is there still one more hurdle for her to get over? Is she going to turn one more corner and turn into that Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year that she was, or is it not working? What's going on there? I thought that they would have been saying her name a lot more, but maybe she'll stand out as the Big East conference schedule continues to play out. Well, I am glad that I popped up here and talked to everybody, because it does not look like there is a CC show tonight, because I have not heard back from Coach Coleman. Oh yeah, Gino's team is very disciplined. Gino, he ain't playing around. He ain't playing around. You can't go away from your fundamentals. You got to box out. You got to rebound. You can't turn the ball over. You got to make your free throws. You got to choose the best shot. I have not. I'm not gonna. I have plenty. I'm cool with plenty of UConn fans, so I wouldn't even say that it's the UConn fans that are unbearable. I get, every team has fans that are that could be obnoxious. The fans that annoy me are the ones who make claims that don't have receipts. I don't even care about the bandwagon ones, but they make claims that just don't make good basketball sense, and then they want to go back and forth about that with that kind of stuff with no receipts. That's the only thing that irritates me. I love to have a good basketball conversation. Play UConn, you have to stay with your man, and you have to slow the pace down. I don't know. Depending on how many players is playing, I might want to run them. Did you see the Dream put a schedule out today? Waiting on my season tickets at Gateway. Really? No. Mm-mm. Well, everybody should have put schedules out today. But what I'm going to say to fans and people who really support these women that play this game, don't buy one season ticket until the CBA is settled. Don't spend $1 until you make sure that the WNBA is going to pay these players what they're worth. Stand on business with these players. Don't spend no money on nothing, WNBA. Not a jersey, not a ticket, nothing. Not WNBA League Pass, not none of that shit until they settle the CBA. That's what I'm asking. Be an advocate. Help advocate for these women. Don't buy shit till they pay these women. Period. And if they send you an email, write them back and say, did you open the books? Did you pay the players? Did you open the books? Did you pay the players? Is the CBA settled? Those are the kind of questions that y'all need to be asking them. Yes, they approved to be able to put the schedules out. I don't think Joyce can guard Sarah. I like Joyce's game, but Sarah's too much. If think you beat her with height and deny her the ball, front her. So Edwin, who you putting on Sarah? Because Joyce is on the floor. Because Joyce is she's our engine. So Joyce is on the floor. So who you putting on Sarah? They can't touch her pose, especially with our freshmen. So that shocks, giving them something to worry about. I don't know. You gotta tell me, Joe Mama, I missed something right there. And I ain't saying don't get your season tickets at Gateway once they say they're gonna pay the players though. Okay. You see a dunk coming for Allie? You thought her IQ showed in Coppin? Okay. Yeah. Her IQ showed. Yeah. I mean, the girl is a pro, but she's also still 18, and she's played like 13 minutes in the 15 minutes in the SEC. So, we're gonna bring her along. I'm excited for it though. I'm excited for it. And I'm excited for tomorrow's game. Excited for tomorrow's game. Oh, I don't know. Do you think she should? Do y'all want her to get the dunk on the road or in CLA? Where y'all want her to get the dunk at? At home? Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? I would like to see the two hand. I think I'm more excited about potential of seeing throw it up there. What's the number one March skill y'all want to see from us in Norman? Put one of these in the chat. Execution, free throws, rebounding, defense, or handling runs. Let me put this up. Y'all put this in the chat. Tell me. What's the number one March skill y'all want to see? You like the Ali and Okot or Ali and Deli combination? Would be dangerous. Our big lineup is crazy. Oh, Ali been dunking in every warm up, from what I understood. When the media talks about Raven, they focus on the negative. They forgot she was injured and out for a year. Raven is an all-around athlete. So I believe, are you talking about the fact that people is talking about that Raven is a 5-year, 5th-year player? Is that what we talking about? Handling runs, 2 and 3 for you. Free throws, rebound. Well, I knew rebounding. I was for sure rebounding was 1. Free throws because we're gonna be going to the line. Free throws, okay. If the game gets ugly, who do you trust more, us or them? If it's an ugly game, us or them? Rebound and defense. Okay, I got you. The one thing that always kill us besides free throws is we always have 4 or 5 minute stretch where we go scoreless. You say the one thing that always kills us. How many times has it killed us? Rebounding. Yeah, she said we work on free throws every day, but it's not something like it's something we working on. Free throws, defense. Oh yeah, us over everybody, us. Gamecocks, Raven leadership, handles in general. For me, that's just based off what I saw lately. South Carolina, us. Okay. When we win, y'all give me a headline. What's gonna be the headline when we win? What will be the headline when we win? 2 to 3 word headline phrase, y'all. Give me a headline phrase. 2 to 3 word headline phrase when we win. When we win. What should be the headline? I'm gonna make this my headline for the Cock It Back recap video. What should be the headline? Give me a 2 to 3 word headline. When we win. So here's the thing: no live ball turnovers. We ain't trying to feed the crowd. We got to win the opening 5 of both halves. Rebound as a unit, bro. No bailouts. We contain it on Chavez. When Madina's in there, her minutes, she's gonna dominate. She's gonna set the tone inside. And Joyce is gonna attack smart. It's not gonna be rushed. It's gonna be aggression with patience. Taking care of business. Gamecocks control SEC. SC did it again. Handle business. We coming. SC spanks UConn. No, we not playing UConn. We playing Oklahoma tomorrow. Sometimes we don't have to go scoreless. Sometimes the scoreless comes from turnovers. Okay. SC escaped the win in Norman. You think we're going to escape? SC true number 1. Hit Desi like SC spanks UConn. That's further down the road, Desi, but I like that too. Now what? Okay. Gamecocks keep rolling. Okay. I like them. Okay. Clip that. I can't wait to see next year's team. Wish we could get Chloe's sister to transfer here with those freshmen to get Chloe and Watkins coming back. Okay, Gregory. We looking forward to that next year too. But right now, from here on out, let me make this announcement. We are going to be at where our feet at. We are where our feet are. We are going to celebrate this season. We are going to give flowers in this season. We are going to be accepting of who we have on the roster. And though we miss them, and though we love them, we are going to leave the players that aren't here with us this season out of the conversation. We love y'all, but we're going to love on and talk to and talk about and pour into who we got right now. That's not a shot at you, Broken Gregory. It was just that you reminded me that I needed to say that. Okay? So, for those of y'all who don't know what that means, okay, let me tell y'all the rules. It means we're not saying we miss Chloe. We're not saying we miss Ashlyn. We know that. We miss them. They'll be back. We love them. Let them be where they're at. We could talk about Chloe and her great leadership and all of that, but not don't do that. Okay. We not doing what else we not doing. What else we not doing? We not saying we gonna miss Raven. We not saying we gonna cry when the Raven go. We all know that. We are gonna love on Raven. We are gonna celebrate Raven. We gonna clap it up for Raven. This is what we doing. Okay. Let me see what else. Oh, and we can't go into next season talking about what Jersey them and everybody them gonna do. We gonna stay right here with Tanaya and Raven and Tessa and Gotti and Isla and Deli and Mo and who I'm forgetting, Allie and Maddie. Am I forgetting anybody else? Is that everybody? Tessa, is that everybody? I think I got everybody. What they are being blessed to allow us to witness and enjoy. And then in Paris next year, when Chloe and Ashlyn and them is back, we're going to tell them how much we missed them and love them, and we're going to go from there. But from here on out, y'all, we are at where our feet at. Pouring to these girls that's right here. Pouring to these girls that's right here. I think I said Chloe. Did you see Kelsey hugged on at Jersey game? I think I saw a picture of both of them coming up to them. I think I saw Jersey come up to talk to Dom either before the game or after the game, and that is law. That is law, what I just shared. So I think I saw them both come up. I think Jersey came up before the game, and then Kelsey came up during the game, I think. Says thanks, says praise who South Carolina has on the roster now. Yeah, absolutely. Madina, stop saying we not rebounding because Chloe not on the floor. Oh, that one. I didn't say that part. We're not doing that part. None of that. But we are going to talk about how Chloe is being a great leader. How she's on the sideline up, talking, using her voice, doing things that we haven't seen her do. Because I love this. I love this growth part of Chlorilla. So we're gonna talk about and celebrate that, y'all. But we gonna be at where our feet at, because it's one game at a time, and we finna walk this shit down to a championship. One game at a time. So let's get to it. Tomorrow, starting tomorrow. I don't know where Coach Coleman at. So now he's saying something. Now. Hold on. Well, it's too late to make a link now, man. He better come on up here and talk scorers. Hold on. Let me send him this link. I thought he was calling off of work. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. We're gonna just turn this into a scorers pick'em kind of thing too, real quick. Coach Coleman was on his way to a no call, no show. He talking about he didn't see it. Mm-hmm. All 3 of the recruits were there. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. Let me get Coach Coleman up here. Am I live tomorrow for the game? Let me tell y'all something. Unless I'm at the game, I'm live for the game. And if you ain't at the game, you better be live right here with us for the game. Right here with your favorite virtual cousins. Yep. And I'm telling y'all, I am contemplating on. I'll talk about that later. Oh, White Wolf, get your rest, fam. Thank you for pulling up and rocking with me. In the meantime, let me see which chat got the most people. This one got the most people. Let's have some fun. See if we can make some people go green while we waiting on Coach Coleman, because we're gonna be having some members only streams coming up. Let me know if you went green. Let me know if you went green. What night I go live? I go live every night, usually. So, let me back up. I got a CC show this live at 11:30, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. If it's a Gamecock basketball game on, whenever it is on, I am live. WNBA, I'm live for all of those games. I am live every night for Unrivaled for a recap show at least. I'm contemplating some. We're gonna be doing some. I'm contemplating a members only Gamecock game. A members only Gamecock live is what I'm contemplating, and I think I just gave away some memberships. So check and see if you went green. That means you are in the VIP for the month. What's up, Coach? You was almost on no call, no show, homie. You was almost on a no call, no show, homie.
Oh, cutting it close.
You was cutting it close. Broken Gregory, come back and hang out. Yeah, you was cutting it close, Coach.
I was cutting it close.
I was in here talking. I was like, remember y'all? Capua, you didn't get it because I think you were already a member. I just gave out some free memberships. So I just gave out 5 free random memberships to whoever they went to. I don't know. It went to E. Mickens. Like Aisha got a membership, Otis got a membership, Danny Joy got a membership, Jeff Blaze got a membership. So we're gonna do some VIP here soon. And I'm also kind of revamping membership. So I'm in this YouTube boot camp, so I'm revamping some stuff, changing some things up, making some stuff simpler, making some stuff easier. Cap, I had to check and see. Because at first I saw your name and I was like, no, Cap always green. Cap already been a member. Ask coach what time I texted him and ask him, was he working today? Ask him.
Man.
Ask him what time I texted him.
I missed it, 9:45, and I didn't respond to text until 11:22. I was working. I didn't know I had the phone. I gotta put my notification.
Yeah, I checked in to see if he was working. I said, oh, he ain't working. He must think it's Tuesday. He must have took an extra holiday for MLK Day. He was like, well, that was my regular days. I was like, this is a no call, no show, but we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
9:45. They said 9:45, and I didn't have my notification on, so I didn't. No vibrate on the hit pause on the hit.
I got to be fair. I gave out 5 in there. I got to give out 5 in here.
Well, we got big game Eve, tonight.
Big games, big games, big games, big games. Who did I just give some memberships to? Wild Dog Media. Dorian, D Nice, X Savage, Angels of Purpose, Charlotte Walls. Shay just gave out some memberships. I didn't. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, Shay, hold on. Shay just gave out some memberships. Shay gave out some memberships to Dorian, Wild Dog, D Nice, and Deborah Carter. Is that right? I think that's correct. So hold on, cause Shay in here showing love. Let me getting Shay like, come on, don't miss the party. Shay like, don't miss the party. Now I see X Savage, Brandon Smith, Angels of Purpose, Charlotte's Walls, and Thick Vegan Afro receive gift memberships from Cess Talk Sports. So welcome. And I don't know how we're gonna do it, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna do an entire live first and then just cut the end off and have that be members only or something. I'm not sure. But I'm also gonna do like have lunch with Cess Talk Sports and just come hang out, have lunch with my VIPs. Broken Gregory is different. It's just different levels. If you want to become a member, I'm gonna drop the link right here. Check it out. Coach, what you doing over there? You change your clothes, man. This man putting his Afghan on and everything. What you call it? What you putting on, man?
Ascot.
Yeah, Ascot. Yeah.
It got a little chilly.
Coach, why? Coach, you got cut the heat on, man.
Oh.
Cut
you can't see by the lights that I'm on a good location.
Oh my!
You can't tell by the lighting.
Oh my goodness! Man. But basically, you should be able to join once you subscribe. When you go back and join, when you go back to just to the Cess Talk Sports page, you should be able to see the button to join and to give you some levels of membership. So we appreciate the support. Matter of fact, man, I've been up here talking, man. Who is gonna hit the Cash App and buy me a Coke today? Who is gonna hit the Cash App and buy me a Coke today, y'all? Hit the like and the share. They both right there, y'all. Run it up, man. If you appreciate the content and want to contribute to the pull up, man, hit the Cash App. We appreciate Super Chat, the like and the share. They both right there. Turn on the oven and leave the oven door open, Coach. Coach is so bougie, ain't he? He is so bougie. Bro, he put on what kind of chapstick you got on? Coleman. Bro, come on, bro. We ain't got time. Bro, what kind of chapstick is that? It's that Coleman. It's that Coleman mint. Bro, what is you doing? Coach remind you of you, Kappa? Oh, did you a Stone Cold Trip, Kappa? I understand. If he remind you of you, I understand. I understand everything now. Mondo, that's once you might as well just boil a pot of water on the stove. You in there, if you doing all that, taking in all that carbon dioxide, you got to boil some water on the stove too, man. It's a lot you got to do.
You dead about it.
Tonight. Nah, coach, don't feed into this. Ascots and things, bro. Hit the personalized chapsticky on his Pellegrinos, water and everything. Sweet grass water, lemon juice. He got that mint julep. Coleman. Bro, off a 6-pack of spring rolls over here. Let's go.
Yeah,
this yeah. What's up?
Yeah. Man, it is getting what a deadly where we weave coming conference play. It's getting funky.
I gotta say this, y'all. Hey, Coleman always come back a little bit more brand new after his couple of days off, don't he? Did y'all notice? Bro be a little bit more brand new. He be a little bit more brand new every time. Just watch him, y'all. Watch next Wednesday. Hi, yay.
It's self-care, I guess. I don't know. Absence makes a heart grow fonder. So
exactly, vintage crew. You got to open up a window. You're going to have to do a wellness check. I'm different. Not Coach, his theme song. I'm different. It probably is. It's probably in his playlist too. I'm different, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, of course it is. Are you changing your glasses on us? Bro, if you go contacts mid show, what's up, bro? I'm cutting the camera off. If bro go contacts mid, if you go contacts mid show, I'm cutting it off.
I was just adjusting him.
Oh, here you go. He just adjusting. Michelle Harley, what's happening, fam? Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. Okay, so Coach acted like he wasn't coming to work. So then it was like, I don't know really what he doing. If I should prepare a show or not. He do look like he already got like the hazel eyes.
Yeah, it's natural. You're right, natural.
Yeah, he got the hazel eyes, so he ain't going green. He probably tried to get the gray pair. He probably tried to get the gray contacts.
Some Jodeci.
Mill Dog, appreciate the support, fam. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support, fam. Coach over here, he won great contacts. Jada had a 44-point game. Whew. Talk about an outbreak. Well, I guess Coach must got some. Is your gamer decks charged up?
Let me look. I'm looking. Gamer decks. Gamer decks. Today's game. There you go. Popping.
See what I'm saying?
It's getting warmed up. It was gamer decks was getting warmed up. It's warmed up now. It's warmed up now. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, you got some scorers for today, or what you got going on? Yeah, I do. I don't have Iowa State because they're not in the top 25.
No, but that was a good. That was a good shout out. We good to know. Yeah, they off Skid Row.
Right. Yeah, they back.
No, I don't know if they back, but they off Skid Row.
Okay.
Down on Skid Row. Yeah, they off Skid Row right now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. You need Coach to be prepared. Yeah, he need a show go bag or something, don't he? Coach he need to go bag for the show. Chapstick, an ascot,
game of decks.
A game of decks, some Pellegrinos.
Let me get the satin hands. So I have the satin touch on the game of decks. I gotta have the soft touch on the game of decks. Calluses and everything. Now, when you playing hoops, you want calluses. That's good handles. That's different. When you want those calluses when you hooping. Ball handles.
I guess she had to pop out and show some people, didn't she? Okay. Penn State lost 2-2. Oh, well, that's when you're gonna talk about that one. I won't say that.
Yeah, we got that one coming up.
This one ain't gonna be over, so I'll tell y'all about this one. UCLA is just smacking Purdue. Goodness gracious.
No boiling today. No boiling for the makers, huh?
And we gotta come on down. Yeah, let's go, Coach. What you got? Man, if you have to clean them, wipe them glasses off one more time. You didn't put them glasses on 4 times.
No, it was actually the eye crest in the second.
Man. Hey, Coach is up here getting dressed for work at work, bro. He up here getting dressed for work at work, bro.
I already had the beard oil in, so we good. I got that earlier.
Oh, so y'all do got a snow. Y'all got a real snow day coming down south too, down South Carolina.
And I'm supposed to get a little bit in Virginia. Supposed to.
Bro, now you getting something in Virginia? Okay, cool.
I just want to be included, right? I want to be included.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, he's Mr. Me Too. Let's go. All right.
Man, score reverse of today's game. You ready? We got
rock out. Go ahead. Yeah,
we got score reverse.
Right.
Oh, these games.
He did more pripping than a female. I'm like, man, is he done yet? Next thing you're gonna do is pull out his hair shine. A little towel he shine his head up with and everything. I ain't got time. Come on, man. Score reverse.
Score reverse.
Scorer. Verse. Scorer. Verse. Let's go.
Oh, that's how late. You got Arizona State playing West Virginia tonight. Arizona State 43 playing West Virginia in Morgantown. West Virginia Mountaineers 53. They dodged one early. Arizona State was bringing that heat. Everything they had in West Virginia found their stride at home, playing with pride and pulled it out in the end. Held Arizona State to 6 points in the fourth quarter. Here we go for the scorers for West Virginia Mountaineers. Kiara Wheeler 16, Gia Cook 10, Sydney Shaw 11 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Mountaineers in that game. Number 24, Nebraska, 60, losing on the road to unranked Wisconsin, 63. So I think the Cornhuskers might have to come on down the street and talk to us. Come down this way. Come on, come here, come on. The Cornhuskers, Wisconsin, 63. That is a win in Madison, Wisconsin. And we'll go to the Wisconsin Badgers with their double-digit scorers for Wisconsin Badgers. Gift Uchina, 22. Kyra Daniels, 19. Ronnie Porter, 10. Sound like some sisters in Wisconsin. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Some sisters. But that's your double-digit scorers for the winning Badgers. And that game. Moving over to University of Central Florida Knights. 48 points. Number 14, Baylor winning in Waco. Baylor Bears winning in Waco with 73-48 over the University of Central Florida Knights. You have for the Bears, double-digit scorers for the Bears, Little Page Bucks, 13 and 18. Double club. We have Talia Scott with 22 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Baylor Bears in that game. Going over to Penn State, Lord have mercy. Woo! Penn State visiting Seattle, Washington. Washington Huskies, number 25, 81. Penn State, Lady Lions, 65. 65. All right. And we have your double-digit scorers for the winning Washington Huskies. Avery Howell, 13 and 12. Double club. Sellers, 24. Bryn McCarthy, 14. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Washington Huskies. And that game, what's going on with the Merkel and McMillan experiment? Number 19, Texas Tech Raiders. Come on down. Come on down the street and talk to us. Texas Tech Raiders 61. BYU getting the win at home in Provo in Utah 73-61. Double-digit scorers for BYU Cougars. Laura Rokal, 15 points. Delaney Gibb, 18 points. Olivia Hamlin, 20 points. That is your double-digit scorers for BYU Cougar, winning BYU Cougars in that game. And right now, there's 3 minutes left on my game of decks. In your time, you might have something different. Let me know if I'm ahead, behind, or in between. 92-44 in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left in the game. Number 3, UCLA over the Boilermakers. There's nothing boiling tonight for them, for those makers. I tell you. So right now, that is your double-digit scorers for wonderful Wednesdays, women's college hoops lights in these games. Brought to you by Wanda's Weeks Wonders, no bust downs. Give me a handful of wings. Mondo's wine times. Hold the olives. Don't forget my mint Julia Pellegrino. Back to you, Auntie.
Yo, so I gotta shout out a couple folks. I gotta shout out a couple things, bro. This doesn't happen very often. Right now, in their last games, and 2 of them played today, and I think 1 played yesterday. Rhode Island gets the win. My Blue Hose got the win, a 4-point win for my Blue Hose today. Way to go, Blue Hose.
Blue Hose.
And Navy got the win. And I'm gonna keep saying this kid's name, man. I said her name last year because she was the only player besides, I think it was Juju and Hannah, that had these numbers. And this year, there are 2 players in Division I hoops that average at least 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. One of them is named Sarah Strong. The second one is named, what do y'all think? Any ideas, Coach?
Ideas on that last part?
The other player. This averages 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals.
Is the player from Rhode Island, right? The freshman?
Nope. The other player is Sarah Strong, and the other player, the only other player in D1 averaging those numbers is Zanai Barnett Gay from Navy. I talked about her last year. I talked to y'all about her last year. I talked to y'all about her earlier this year. I'm gonna keep saying that kid's name. She's at Navy. Zanai Barnett Gay. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2
in the
steals.
last season. That's right. You mentioned you did. That's a good call on you.
Junior guard.
I got to go watch that young adult. That young
lady.
Please,
y'all check that. Y'all watch that young lady shoot some hoops, man. Check her out.
Yeah.
I like
thank you for reminding us, because that is very challenging.
Joyce is not. Please, no, don't. Shonda Doré gonna say no. Joyce is not averaging 8 rebounds, not yet. Yeah, I thought the commission was gonna jump in here and be like, Joyce 8 rebounds, no. But yeah, y'all check her out, man. Zanai Barnett Gay, man, junior guard at Navy, playing at Navy, leading the Patriot League right now. See, I knew it was coming, Joyce. I wish. See, I knew it. Not yet. It's coming. We're gonna get these rebounds, Joyce. We're gonna get these rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get these rebounds from Big Joyce. Okay. Is there anything else? I had them. My Blue Hose. The Blue Hose won. Rhode Island won tonight. Yeah, I think that was all I had for scorers.
And you said Jada Williams had double digits. Somebody shouted Jada out. Double digit scorer earlier.
Joyce gonna have to get the rebounds. Commission ain't letting the rebounds go. So, Coach, you did you auto pick your team?
I did, because
bro, come on with the auto pick, bro. Coach with the auto pick, bro. You a coach, bro.
I can't be in 2 places at one time. I apologize.
Bro, you be with your phone all the time, bro. It was on your phone. It was on your phone.
I was supervising. I promise you. When you supervise the people fresh off the screech, it's a little. You gotta have a little different.
Oh man, now here he go with a story to tell. Yeah, Coach, you having an off night, bro. Yeah, Coach, they said you got something you need to tell us, Coach. Like you got to leave early and everything. What's that woman name?
I don't want to leave.
They say you don't need. Right, they know you got a woman. You ain't singing in a long time. That woman told him quit singing. He better quit singing on that internet.
You sing for me only, don't you?
Yeah, you better quit singing on that internet, man. That woman told him, you better not. When the last time you heard Coach sing a song? He ain't sang a song in a long time, have he? He ain't sang a song. He ain't been like Shonda Doré. None of that. He ain't did none of that, have he? He ain't greeted nobody right. Hey, come on. Talk about it. Y'all be being nice, man. Y'all be being nice, man. Tell the truth on him, man. Call him out. Yeah. Nope. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She said, singing with your runs.
Even his Wanda's Wigs not a song no more. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, Wanda's Wings, Wanda's bust downs. I don't know, whatever it is. We done. Let's go. Pellegrinos. Yeah. Straight up. That's how he be giving. He don't get the endorsements right or nothing. Do I think Hannah would transfer?
That's her junior year. I don't see. It doesn't mean anything. I don't see it.
Then doing all that primping on air, like, okay, we see you. Yeah, it's been a minute, Coach. Yeah, tell you. The Brooklyn Nets scored 66 points. I know it's off topic, but
I just love me some me. I just love me some me. Really.
Mm-hmm. But what that got to do with why you stopped singing?
It's called
see,
schedule.
See? He was like, well, I ain't heard no new songs. I sing all the songs I know. He say they a singing group. Sang something.
Oh, you are funny tonight.
Come on, coach. Don't you know no good?
Don't you know no good? They was in the back.
They was in that thing. They passed out. He was like, good. Hey, boy.
Be my music, man.
Hey, man.
Campbell think Hidalgo going after the season. She gonna stay.
Where's she gonna go?
Ivy's the only coach who's gonna put up. If Ivy sticks.
That's what I want to know. So okay, let's say she does leave. Let's say Hannah's like, you know what, I'm out. Where does Hannah go? Where does I see Hannah landing in her senior season where she can play for a championship? Hannah's in her safe place. She gets to coach, shoot whenever she feel like it. Why leave? Stop it, Mondo. You just don't want your boo to leave. Who is your boo, Officer T. Davis? Tell us who your boo is. TCU Last Chance University?
She not going. Well,
here's my hot take. Here's my hot take. TCU is not going to be Last Chance University because I don't think Mark is there next year.
Right. You say he trying to move to the pros, right? Isn't that his?
I think they call him. Oh yeah, you ain't got to worry about what Hannah can stay or not. Her seat on fire.
Right.
Yo, boo. You might need to get your boo a cool seat next to you. You hear me?
Yeah, because after you take
her seat on fire right now.
You get whooped by your rivalry like that. It's not good.
Hey, y'all know that Officer T. Davis is not a he. Y'all know that? Do y'all say Officer T. Davis is a he because it's a officer? Officer T. Davis not a he, y'all. Y'all done seen Officer T. Davis. Y'all done seen Officer T. Davis on camera.
Like a cop.
Listen, and I keep seeing all these posts y'all putting up with Hannah in the Texas uniform and all that. Yeah, I see y'all. We'll see.
Mrs. Officer.
Mrs. Officer, yeah. So y'all think Hannah going to take Rory's place? Is that what you think?
I can't see that right now.
Like, do you see her going from like playing for Ivy to playing for Vic Schaefer?
No, I can't see that. I think her mental health will be worse. So I don't
know what they go. That's what I keep wondering too, Officer T. Davis. Why they keep throwing Preston away like that? Like here come Hannah. Just watch out, Preston.
I mean, Preston is getting it done. You know, it's growing. Whatever.
So it's
40-point loss. That's not looking good in South Bend though. That's not good. That's not good look.
I'm gonna give Notre Dame a break. They don't have many players, but almost 40-point loss. They only play 6 though. Her and Booker are besties, yeah. Mm-hmm. So now everybody want to be Jersey and Kylie. Okay. Yeah, Vic and Hannah. That's what I'm saying. Texas and Ole Miss are her choices for now. Okay. So Coach Yo is gonna be the new second chance U.
Right.
Okay.
But that was that deep pressure. That was that defensive pressure that make you travel, speed you up. So that's good defense.
Oh yeah, they didn't know what to do. We had them in hell. They was like, I don't know. We don't know what. I don't do something. I don't know. I don't dribble, step. We don't know.
And I think people don't. I think then you got to realize you have a team that emphasize not focuses, but they practice that speed joke. Travel. That's intentional defense.
Oh, that we are here to speed you up.
Yep, that's intentional defense. So you practice that so you can get turnover. Because what a travel is a turnover. I don't have to steal the ball to get a turnover to get the ball back. Travel gives us the ball back. So anytime you can
I just got to say this too. I'm sorry. Go ahead, coach.
Yeah, no, that's it. I was just saying, anytime you can, turnovers are more than just stealing the ball. Force somebody out, step on a line, just that. That was all. That was just my coach's box right there. My coaching tip.
I'm mad at myself because I didn't go all the way back through my notes, but I wanted to. So I got to rewind, selector, rewind. One time, I got a shout out, man. Lil Page Bugs, bro. That is a rebounding little machine, buddy. Paige Bugs be rebounding.
Yeah.
Give her a shout out. I know that, but she kept traveling. She not ready to take over for Rory doing that.
Oh, and that's what makes it. Here's the thing. I like that point. That's a great point that you said.
Rock
but that's what makes a player ready, because they have to get that experience. They have to feel what it's like to play in those different settings. I went back and watched some of the different social media. That can be an overwhelming environment, and you got to learn to play at the top of the level. You got to learn how to get composure. So there's so many different things besides executing. So that's the best time to get better, is being put into that. So I think that would be beneficial for Preston, because obviously the skill set is there. Skill set is there for Preston. I will never deny that. Now it's being able to make decisions and play in that environment. Can they, it's sports, it's mental, it's psychology at that point, what they call um, emotional and mental balance, with you putting that with your skill. So, and sometimes we leave that out because people are not machines. Their minds and their hearts and their emotions, and you got to bring that all in so you can stay focused on your goal to perform at your highest level. Can right, and so I think that's a great saying what Coach Staley says, or kind of coined her own term. You can't get too high on the highs and too lows on the lows. So what even kill for each individual looks different on the court. What I learned as a coach is when I stayed calm. I remember my the season I coached 2020, 22, 23 season, our high school varsity. We were down by 20 points, and we end up winning. At the end of the game, on fouled on a 3-point attempt, and we're down by 2. And so if he makes 3 free throws, win the game. And so what am I trying to say is that I didn't get upset about us losing. We just kept chipping away, keeping the composure, and even kill. So some players they're Division One because they got the skills. Now, can you get yourself to that next level mentally and emotionally? And then sometimes I think we overlook that. We just want somebody to push this auto button, like they don't like they don't have any emotions, and that's not the case. It's finding that they call that center line or whatever you want to call it, or your chief.
Okay, so are y'all in agreement that y'all want Hannah to go to Hannah? That Texas is where Hannah should go? Is that what y'all? Is that what I'm coming back in?
I think people. I mean, Kappa is saying that. Shauna Doe Ray. I think. Are you referring to that? So, I mean, so I don't. Do we know what their recruiting class looks like at guards? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good fit.
Okay, no, you're not saying that Hannah was there.
Okay. That doesn't look like a good
you
fit.
You said Hannah's leaving the ACC and coming to the SEC to get ready for
the pros.
The W.
For the W.
When you say she's going to Texas to get ready?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Texas got a top.
So, do you think the class that's coming in for Notre Dame next year has them competing as a top team in the ACC, like Hannah and the freshmen?
On paper, it's a possibility that it could. Maybe falling right
Here
place.
You go with your Basconomics ass answer. I don't want no Basconomics answer. Give me a barbershop answer. I want a barbershop answer. Give me a barbershop answer. You gonna give me that Basconomics answer?
It looks like they should compete. They just got to stay healthy and, but yeah, on paper it looks like a strong possibility. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna give you 7. Here you come all the time, right? Like that. Would you say, Auntie? Y'all
got so much confidence in Coach Ivy. Why? What is it? What is it about Coach Ivy? What is it about Coach Ivy that got y'all like, yeah, she should keep her job?
I'm just pulling for a sister. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You always, I get that part. I get that part.
I mean, because you know why? I don't feel like get fair opportunity, because you got like Curry down in Alabama. How many years she been in Alabama? 13, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so the reason why she has a team that she has now, because she was allowed to go through the highs and the lows and put together and through the changes, and they gave her that space to fail forward, and they believed it. And in between it weren't all losing seasons. But if you give someone to be there 13 years, eventually they, if they have any coaching common sense, that you're going to put together a phenomenal season. So it's just part about being committed.
How long West been at NC State?
A long time, right?
What was his phenomenal season?
No, I'm just saying, if we allow it.
Here's what
to our counterparts.
Here's what I think with Ivy. I feel like, and I understand what you're saying about give somebody an opportunity to bake something, right?
Right, and grow into their coaching.
But my thing is, now you've been here by what, 5-6 years? You ain't even got the oven on preheat yet. You understand? This is my thing. At some point, it has to start looking like it's trending in the right direction. What I see at Notre Dame right now doesn't feel like it's trending in the right direction. What I see is that she had a superstar talent come through here, and I don't think that she managed her correctly. I think that she like I said, at times I feel like she's a fangirl to Hannah. And it's more like she kicking it with Hannah. Hannah reminds her of herself, like they homegirls, more than it is some coaching and developing going on there. So I get it. I get it. I'm rooting for the sisters too, but you got to show me that I'm rooting for you for something that you can't do. And I'm saying that for everybody. It's not just the black coaches, the white coaches. So everybody. To me, you just because you've been there ain't a reason. Like, what is the trajectory? So yeah, Muffet could have been gone. Jeff could be gone. There's a lot of coaches that could be gone. West could be gone. She hasn't done that bad. They won an ACC championship. She should get the same time all these other coaches get. Joni should be out before. See, I think they keep a lot of these coaches too long. But that's just me. So I know everybody is like, oh, they should let them have as much time as them other coaches. I'm on the other side of that. I feel like them other coaches should have just as much time as them. Like, lessen that. Let's not extend it. Let's not extend it just because it's a lot of people that's been there doing bad for a lot of years. I just ain't. Listen, injuries is a part of basketball. So I hear you. Injuries is a part of basketball. So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, and I'm saying everybody lease should be the same. Short. 4 years. Recruit. What you end up with? Okay, let's go. Coach G. I remember I've been fired Coach G. Been fired Coach. Y'all know who I am. I got a short leash on coaches. Short leash on coaches. Remember, I was the one that picked all 4. They got fired in the dub 2 seasons ago. Short leash. Short-ter leash on coaches. That's just my style. But I'm also going to be thinking more from a business standpoint. So what are you doing? It don't look like we headed to nothing. So, and then you had all of these people in here and then they left. Who did you bring in? Who wanted to come here? What did we do? So there's that.
I mean, I understand the business side. I think on the coaching side, the reality is you have to build relationships. It takes time, and depending what level you're on in coaching, and I'm not going to make excuses for that. There's some times where you are the coach. If there's the obvious, if you are a good personality or a good fit for the program, then that should tell you should sit down and look at that and reflect and have honest or truthful conversations with that. But oftentimes it's we know me being part of the coaching uh, side of it is tough because you think you have it, and then if you don't have certain supports behind the scenes, then it makes it look like you can't coach. And so on the inside, being on the inside at one point in time, I've seen it where I knew I was up against things, and if I was to lash out, it would make me look like I'm crazy. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm not saying that's what happened to Ivy, but there's so many factors, different places, so many different nuances that go on, and so now you have the NIL, and some people adjusting and some not, and then you don't know
exactly, and that's my point right there, Coach.
Program.
That's my point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the NIL piece of it. So, and I hear y'all like the cohesiveness and take the time of it. It ain't about that no more. It's about how much you pay it.
But we saying though, do we know if those programs, so they're putting the money into it that could be when it happens to be that black coach there. I'm gonna put it like that, right? We don't know. I'm not giving that excuse. They're just different subtle ways that can derail or detour a coach's success if there's no contribution or lack of cooperation from one end that could help push them
You
to
saying
success.
you saying it's a chance that Ivy ain't getting no money?
Or the money she could. I'm not possibility because I'm not saying. I'm just saying we don't know what that looks like because some schools are adjusting well and getting where they want to do fast, and you see some schools not still challenging to catch up to the NIL era, as far as Division One schools we're talking about for women's basketball, and seeing the necessity to pour money into.
I heard a lot of speculation around why them players got up out of Notre Dame at the end of last season. I wasn't getting a bag. Wasn't any of the speculation that I heard. So I'm just saying I don't. Here's the thing. I haven't seen anything in Ivy that's like, hey, she's gonna grow into a championship coach. I haven't seen it. It's just where I am with it. So
okay.
Maybe it's that she's a great assistant coach. Maybe she's a great recruiter. Maybe she's a good. I don't know, but I love to see sisters working. She just wouldn't be one of the sisters that I would call.
Okay.
So, but I hope at some point I can come back and be like, hey man, damn man, Ivy man really grew into a great coach, man. She really did something there at Notre Dame. But what I see so far is that what it appears that Ivy is willing to do is continue what Muffet did before. So if you're not going to turn it into Neo Ivy's program, we seen Muffet fail year after year after year after year already. So what are we doing that for?
Right.
So that's just my 2 cents. But maybe next year handing the freshmen or, ACC champs. You say Bella and Knox will not graduate from LSU. It's probably more than that won't graduate from LSU. But
yeah, not too many graduate when they finish playing basketball, but check the graduation rate.
I mean, right now, Kim is saying that Flage is the only one to stay with her 4 years, huh? Great
4
recruiter and coach. We'll see. Yeah. Flage stayed 4.
Right.
I had something I wanted to see.
You said C?
Yeah, I'm gonna say some names. Let me see if I can find this list. Dang, I hope I can find this list. I'm gonna say some names, and I want to know if people know what these people have in common. Let me see if I can find this damn list.
We got something in common. I don't know. I just wanted to say it.
It's cool. I hope that I can find this thing.
Stanford taking over ACC next year? Interesting take.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Louisville. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say some names. And then y'all tell me if y'all know what these people have in common, okay? Okay? Is that fun? Is that fair? Let's do it.
Yeah. We ready? We ready.
Sophie Lottie, Melanie Perry, Carly Duffley, Ajay Yoakum, Cece Ellington, Nay Staten, Serena Rowe, Taylor Gibson, Nevaeh Brown, Grace Van Sloot, Tess Hill, Sanaya Tyler, Tioni Key, Latasha Lattimore, Carolyn Ducharme, Demara Hines, Dominique Darius, Allie Cubic, Caitlin Peterson, Layla Filia, Maddie Sher, Rory Harmon, AZ Fudd, Olivia Miles. What do all those names got in common?
Well, all those names have in common.
What do all of those names have in common? Anyone? Injuries. Good. No. Good. Some of them, yes, but not all of them. Thank you, Shonda Dore. 5th-year players. So why in the fuck are we talking about how many years Raven been in college? When all of these 5th-year players is playing this year. Y'all act like Raven is the only 5th-year player out there. Thank you, Shonda Dore. 5th-year player. Now, y'all can call Raven name out like Raven doing something ain't nobody else doing, right? Like Raven is doing something nobody else is doing. Raven, 5th-year player. To the point her mama had to come out and tell y'all Raven ain't the only one. That's why I wanted to name all of them names. Do y'all hear all of these 5th-year players out here still playing basketball? Do y'all hear them? And Raven is a true 5th year. She redshirted because of an injury. I just wanted to point that out because I've been thinking about it. It was bothering me. Raven, 5th year. It's always something with us. And I think her mama said some of y'all favorite players been there 5 years. Matter of fact, I think her mom said, was it the top 3 or top 4, top 5? Something top schools all got a 5th-year player on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen her mom had to tweet that out. I thought, you know what? Let me see how many of them it is. It's a lot of them. Yeah, Paige was in school for 12 years. Yep.
Right,
Yeah.
6.5.
Now, y'all worried about, y'all talking about Raven been in school 5 years, and y'all got people that went to the pros that are coming back to college right now. Stop. Let's make a new rule in 2026. If you don't have nothing to say nice about Raven, shut the fuck up about Raven. If you don't have anything nice to say about Raven Johnson, then just shut the fuck up about her. Because it ain't really nothing bad that you can say about the girl. She don't do nothing but keep smiling, keep hooping, keep playing defense, keep trying to win. No, not, and that was my point, Gamecocks fam. Not all of these people are on this list at 5th year because of injuries. Some of these people are on this list because of hardship. Some of these people are on this year because of transfer context. So it's not all injuries. That was my thing. And that's what I wanted to know, because I went back to look to see what I wanted to know who they were and what was their injury. And some of these people don't even have injuries. So when you look at it, they broke it down. When I did my research, it kind of breaks down like this. You got let me get up here. Let me go back to my notes, because how I was talking about it. Let me get my notes up.
Been in school for 10 years.
Yeah. Okay. So there are some people who have like unfinished business, right? Like they had an injury.
Right.
Then you had who was it? What's your girl name? Verhulst playing right now.
Verhulst. He said my girl
because she transferred. Right. So did she ask for a special waiver? So not all of these people is in here just because of injury. And that was my thing. Raven is a true 5th year because of injury.
Excruciating.
I don't know. It wasn't staying and being a 5th year isn't a bad thing at all. It happens. All of a sudden it turned into a bad thing when somebody realized that Raven was in her 5th year of school. It ain't been a thing until Raven. They're like, oh goodness, look at that. There's a medical hardship. Then there's the 2020, 2021 enrollees like Miles and Cher. So for them, the 2021 season didn't count towards eligibility. And then they also had injuries. And then you had academic redshirt and transfer exceptions on this list as well. So that was my whole point. But I wanted to just name those names. But just tell people, that's the new rule. If you don't have nothing nice to say about Raven, don't say nothing. Don't say anything. There's no reason for you to comment on it.
I mean,
hold on, y'all. It's shot o'clock. Keep going, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, so as you already shared, Auntie, that there are a plethora of reasons why people 5th year, and now we see the basketball bias being obvious towards an individual player because of the program that they're associated with.
Hey, if you got you a shot, you too. Salute.
And this is an individual, a person, a young lady, a young adult. And again, this needs to stop too, because you are tearing down someone that has done nothing but contribute and brings quality not only to her team but the community that she participates in. And there's got to be a point when we draw the line on this. And someone should be an example of overcoming adversity in her life. She did it on a national platform. Because of her talent in the sport that Raven played on, she grew as a person and overcame adversity and came back stronger and is a great role model to young men and women. So this is just some nonsense, and it goes beyond basketball. It becomes subjective and personal at some point. You can't even call this the technicality of law anymore. It's just being hateful. Yeah, commission. All of COVID should have been done last season, from my understanding. I think you're correct on that, but double check me. But that should have been done, like done, no more. So now when we hear these, it's obvious just a bias and subjective thought and subjective opinions when it comes to a young lady that's a great example for the position for women's basketball. This position of point guard, of leading, a leadership, of being a leader, and all these things that Raven Hollywood Johnson embodies. So it's sad that people can't see through their own bias. It comes to a point where you got to draw the line. Like, please, can we put some humanity back into being some fans and back into what we do here?
All right. You said some of them still shook watching Raven back up. Oh, lock up CC. That's what it is. Yeah, we had a Caitlyn fan in here earlier. Just back in 2023 for no reason. It's like, bro. You know, like we won a championship and UConn won a championship since then. Like, never mind.
And no Iowa. That was their last two opportunities, I think, in a long, long time. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's wild. I thought I'm with you, Gamecocks. I thought all the COVID was finished last season. Me too. But Dominique Darius, they say, played now, and this may make the difference. Dominique Darius was a mid-year enrollee, so I don't know if that mid-year enrollee plus COVID year. So Dominique had she played in the free COVID season, and it was 3 years at UCLA. Went to USC. Well, I'm sorry, went to the Trojans. I'm sorry, I was reading the report as the word for word. Went to the Trojans for 23, 24, 24, 25 season, and entered Syracuse with one final year of eligibility as a grad student in her 6th year.
Okay, so it's the grad year. Okay, because of that half a semester, half season, and so she got a grad year. So that's what stretched it to the 6th.
I don't know. That's what it sounds like. They trying to make it sound like.
Well, they finagled it. They finessed it. I mean, they used the loophole. It's a legal loophole technically, and so now you have the grad. And so they granted the eligibility through the grad status. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure they had to file for it, you know.
Kaplan. You don't got to argue with old Huskies, man. Hey, old Huskies, don't pay attention to the old Husky in the corner, man.
Right.
In the corner, man. We'll peck a Husky. We gonna peck a Husky to death. Don't. Let's just. What they say? Let sleeping dogs lie.
That's just Mondo wontons and Cubans.
Yeah. You ain't got to explain nothing. Don't explain nothing to the Husky in the corner, man. Leave him over. Leave him over there.
That's just Mondo hold the olives. That's all that is, man.
Yeah. So I see another 6 year too.
Yeah,
but that was a medical. That was a medical hardship.
Right. If you grant it, you got a full season. If you're granted a medical hardship, then you got that full.
And that is still something separate from a red shirt.
Right.
You can red shirt and get a hardship.
Medical. Right, a hardship. Mm-hmm. So there you almost got 2 seasons, or season and a half, depending where you're at in your journey. So there's ways to finesse it still, to loophole the system.
But I wanted to say this. I wanted to just say this. Unlike teams that rely on transfers, South Carolina leverages the retention of our own developed talent, specifically Raven Johnson. This continuity is a distinct advantage in this league characterized by roster churn, right? These teams that lost players to the draft, but we kept a point guard who knows the system intimately. And that's arguably more valuable than bringing in a higher scoring transfer who needs to learn the playbook. So we'll see y'all soon.
I mean, also this player you're talking about, they needed this year because you really, to help you make sure coming from an injury like that. So you really need this year before you get into there. And and it helps you prepare, it helps your body, helps your mind. So and it's not like I mean, yeah, she's very important to what they do, but good, I don't know. It's jealousy, I guess grows a heart fonder. Something like that.
And then I'm also seeing something else besides the hardship. I'm seeing something called a chronic injury waiver.
Uh-huh. And there's a different timeline on that.
Which is what you would see. Now, when I talk about a chronic injury type of waiver, that's when we talking about a Carolyn Ducharme and what we seen her go through with her injuries. That's a chronic injury waiver there. Mm-hmm.
That was the concussion.
Yeah. But
because it was a different level.
It was just transferred because of the time that they transferred.
So depending who you are, who's your coach, it could work in your favor. The loopholes, the Basconomics can hoop for you, can lay it up for you. Alley oop, alley oop to the hoop.
No, I mean, and I'm not gonna act like we haven't had a mass exodus to the transfer portal. What year was that, y'all? Was that 18, 19? What year was it? Mad Kiki and them had to come back. What year was it? We dealt with our transfer portal. We've had folks get to the portal.
Was that 19?
18, 19, I don't know. I didn't have a shot and my medicine, so you have to tell me now. I don't have
because
my CRS has totally kicked in at this point, homie.
No, because 2020.
My chat better than yours. The answer's in the chat. Y'all tell me. When was that? When was that exodus?
It had to be.
Okay, Shonda Del Rey said you think it was 19. Thank you.
19, yeah.
18, we were coming off championship.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. 18, 19. Thank you. Yeah. So they act like Dawn ain't had her challenges. That's the other thing. We just don't get no respect for the stuff that we figured out how to work through and grow through. But because she built a solid foundation of support, like genuine organic support for her program, it doesn't fall apart. Thank you. 19. It doesn't fall apart. It adjusts.
Gotta pivot.
Coach, how many pick'ems you got?
Pick.
No, don't try to sing now. You ain't been singing. Nah, you want to sing. Nah. Don't
go. You just
sing,
on
sing
one. You on
the heater. Sing a song.
You just on one. You just let me breathe. Can I live? Can I be?
It's your first day back, homie. It's your first day back. Year before the freshies came. Yes, year before the freshies came.
We got 10 pick'ems. It's a busy Thursday.
What fan base is being disrespectful? Now, don't do that. Somebody told me that UConn fans is hard to deal with. I had to stick up for you on my last live. I was like, that ain't been my experience with the UConn fans.
I'm from New Jersey, so the East Coast can be obnoxious sometimes. It can be. I'm from New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Philly. We could be some obnoxious fans.
So, what the UConn fans to me, and I don't even know if they're real UConn fans as much as they are, Paige AZ newfound fans, right? Some of these folks are just newfound fans. Because the UConn fans that I talk to that have been there, right, through the years, as soon as you remind them, like, yo, you talking this year, but you've been quiet for like 7 years, bro. You've been quiet, like, clear your throat. You need some water. You've been quiet 7 years, bro. It ain't like, you can't, you gotta, you can't, don't just holler, bro. You fuck your vocal cords up like that. Just holler, like, whisper first, big dog. You've been silent 7 years. We won champions. We are the champions. Do like that. Yeah, we are the champions. We are like that. You should be, we are the champion. Don't do all that now. It's been a minute since y'all been talking. And usually they be like, you know what, you right. You know what, you right. You know what I'm saying? And then when I remind them, hey, if you check my channel, I said that it only took you a player and a half to get there.
Right. But, yeah. Yep. You were saying that last season.
But you only got a couple more times to pop that shit before I get ruder. That's all.
Usually
when you remind them, like, you just ain't been winning, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not a foregone conclusion.
Wait a minuet, you know?
Yeah, I like to tell them, wait a minuet, homie. Hold on. Oh, wait a minuet. You remember the Alamo like we remember 22, big dog.
Oh. I was struggling. Look, struggling.
And then they always and then these are UConn fans that kill me too. Well, we were injured. Bro, what do you think not having Ashland Watkins means? But we don't talk about that because that's loser talk, bro. We never bring that up, bro. We play with who was there. We play with who was there. But I digress. Come on, coach. Let's get him. Hit him.
Get him. We gonna get him, boss.
Let's get him.
Get him. We have pickers. My boss said don't know new songs. I'm just throwing shade at me. I'm getting roasted. Oh man. We got a rapid fire pick today on Thursday. Women College Hoops Lights. Got number 7 Michigan playing 6 p.m. Eastern Time at Piscataway, New Jersey at Rutgers. Rutgers is 9-9. Michigan at 15-3. Number 7. Who do you have? You have the Blue Maids. You got the Wolverines of the Scarlet Knights. I give them you pick them Rutgers or Michigan. Who do you have? We are on the rapid fire. Rapid fire. Okay, Rutgers or Michigan. Charlotte Del Rey is going to go Michigan. As you're deciding who you're going to pick for Michigan and Rutgers, we're going to go on to number 10 Iowa, another 6 p.m. Eastern Time game, playing in Maryland at Xfinity Center. Playing in Maryland, number 15 Maryland. In College Park. Gamecocks fans going to go Michigan. Michelle Harley's going to go Michigan, getting it done against Rutgers, my beloved home state, Piscataway, New Jersey. Charlotte Del Rey's got Iowa getting it done against the Terps. The Hawkeyes going to beat the Terps. Gamecocks going Iowa. Charlotte Del Rey, Iowa. Michelle Harley, Iowa. Michelle,
Coach, they playing in Iowa?
They are playing in Maryland.
Damn, y'all got Iowa walking in Maryland, beating them. Okay.
Yeah, Maryland is struggling. They've been struggling.
Hey, man, Gucci Lucci getting the bag.
Right. So here we go. As you putting that in, we got number 11, Kentucky, playing at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, playing the Tennessee Vols. Got your twins, you twinning over there at Tennessee. This is in Knoxville. Great point. I think that's a great point, Auntie. This is in Knoxville. Number 17. This is true, Commish. Michelle Harley's got
injuries. I got it.
Yeah. Michelle Hartley's going to go Tennessee over Kentucky over here. So number 17. So Michelle Hartley's got number 17 coming out beating number 11. Number 11's got to win on the road, though, in the SEC, and that is tough to do. Charlotte Del Rey said Tennessee better handle business. Gamecocks fan is going to go with Rocky Top against the Wildcats. As you're finishing up your picks for that, we're going to move on to number 1. UConn playing Georgetown Hoyas. My best memories of Georgetown Hoyas is John Thompson Sr. That was one of my, I don't know, people I looked up to in coaching, man. You didn't see that many. Anyhow, number 1, UConn is on the road against Georgetown. Georgetown 11-7. UConn coming in undefeated. Well, yeah, who do you love? Who do you have? I give it you pick them. Charlotte Del Rey's got UConn getting it done against the Hoyas. I remember the Hoyas starter jacket was just, you had to have it. Remember that growing up. Anybody?
I had one, homie. I had one, homie. Navy blue.
It was fire.
Navy blue.
And
yeah.
Michelle Harley.
Big Hoya on the back.
Yeah, the big Hoya. Yep. Not the little one, big Hoya. UConn. I gotta give respect to Georgetown, Commish.
But you know who had the coldest starter, and they discontinued it. You know who
North
had
Carolina.
the oldest? Nope. It was UNLV because they had the rebel with the pistol on the back. He was
yeah. You right.
They switched that one up.
Yeah, you go bring back the starter jackets.
I'm with you, Mondo. I'll rock one too. Them and you know, Coach wanted him to bring back the triple fat goose. He was a triple fat goose guy.
I was.
Yeah, that's the East Coast. We know.
Commission Kai got Kentucky winning on the road against Tennessee. Good to see Lou Wade. Moving on to number 2 South Carolina at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Number 2 South Carolina playing in Norman, Oklahoma, and playing number 16 Oklahoma. Gamecocks on the court. Who do you have, Gamecocks or the Sooners in Norman? Miracle Rider for you's got Kentucky. No, that was UConn. What? I missed that one. Refresh my memory. You know, I had a birthday, Commission.
Oh, come on. There you go. Blaming it on that 50-year-old shit, bro.
Man, right, you Gamecocks. Gamecocks fam has Gamecocks as emoji. Commission Cox got Gamecocks 91-75. Lisa Pugh, South Carolina. Michelle Harley said the real USC is going to beat those Sooners. UConn versus Georgetown. Why that's even a pick? Because because that's why. Docs says Kentucky will lose without Key. Got you against Tennessee. Tennessee. Miracle Rider for you's got Gamecocks. Emojis over those Boomer Sooners. And you have Auburn Tigers with their big win over Alabama. And congrats to Coach Vickers on a ranked team. Victory there. Excited for Vickers, Coach Vickers, on that. Auburn at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Commission, you got Iowa by 10. Iowa by 10 against Maryland on the road. Okay. Thank you, Commission Cod. Auburn is on the road at Vanderbilt. Number 5 Vanderbilt. Auburn's coming in at 13-6, and Vanderbilt is undefeated. And Coach Shea said, "We're here for all the smoke." You heard it. You heard it yourself. Maybe seen the clip. Said, "We here. We not going anywhere." Said, "We here." Number 5 Vanderbilt, 7:30 p.m. in Nashville, and that wonky sideline setup they have behind the baskets and stuff. I can't wait till that change one day, or maybe will it. So we got Vanderbilt. I give it. You pick it. You got Vandy showing it already. You got Vandy, Michelle Harley, Vandy. Mondo. Michigan's going to go Michigan over Rutgers. Now rocking with the East Coast. Michelle Harley's got Vandy getting it done over Auburn, over Coach Vickers. Commissioner Cobb, Vanderbilt. I don't think they got an answer. I think they're too inconsistent, too streaky in their defense to have an answer for no breaks. Blake's Gamecocks fan has Vandy, but I hope to be wrong because I would like to see another mix up in the bag there. But we'll see. No. So here we go. Number 18, Ole Miss on the road, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Mizzou with the Tigers. You got University of Mississippi, Coach Yo and them. Number 18, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, playing Mizzou Tigers. Old former hands on the knees, Coach Harper, back in SEC coaching, and there and Coach Harper's got the team at 13-8, and Coach Yo's got a team sitting at 18-14. So you got Shenandoah Ray's got Coach Yo and them getting it done against Missouri, hands on the knees. Kayla, Kobe, Brilliant. So Michelle Harley, Kappa says Michaela Blake's gonna go for 25. Michelle Harley, you got Coach Yo and them. Commissioner Kai, Missouri for the upset. Possible if they not, they can't find defense in time. I think it's possible. Anything is possible. Any given night in the SEC. See you on the court, right? Game has to be played between the lines. Kappa's got Mizzou. Gamecocks fans got Coach Yo getting it done on the road against hands on the knee. against Coach Harper. Cameron 1911. As we finishing up that pick 'em, we got Southern California against Michigan State, unranked Southern California in East Lansing, number 13. Michigan State. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern time game. Southern Cal 11-7. Michigan State 17-2. Who do you have? I give it. You pick it. 8 p.m. Eastern time game. Michigan State, East Lansing, Southern Cal. As you make up your minds as you get that pick ready for that game, I'm gonna head over to the next one. You got Michigan. Mondo's got Michigan State getting it done. So Kappa says South Cal gonna get better. Southern Cal need a win. Just says Shonda Del Rey. Need a win. They gotta earn a win though, right? They need a win. So, but you pulling for them. Gotcha. I hear you loud. I hear you loud and proud. Shonda Del Rey, or loud and clear. Which one you prefer? Michelle Harley, Michigan State. Is Smith back? I am not sure. Good question. Good question. It's about Kennedy Smith in Southern Cal. Check. I did not check that in given days. Commissioner Kyle says Michigan State by 29 with Southern Cal. No Smith. You got Sparty. Says Gamecocks fan. Mizzou Docs says Michigan State by 17. Kappa says Jazzy got to stand up. Please stand up. Don't cramp up. It's a shame what they doing to that child. As my grandmother would say, that's a shame what they doing to that baby. The cramps and everything. Yeah, Indiana. We come moving on to another 8 p.m. Eastern time game. Indiana Hoosiers coming into Columbus, Ohio. Number 12, Ohio State Buckeyes. And somebody, I'm not going to say. And so you got the Hoosiers coming in. Ohio State Buckeyes, number 12, 17-2. Indiana Hoosiers, 11-8. Who do you have? Hoosiers or the Buckeyes? Are the Buckeyes going to get it done at home, or Hoosiers working on an upset? You let me know. I give it. You pick. You pick it. You pick. Bring them out. Bring them out. Michelle Harley got Ohio State getting it done against the Hoosiers. There. IU with the upset, says Kappa. IU with the Kappa. Kappa says IU with the upset, with the clap. Hot take Jazzy home to Oregon next season. Okay, Mondo, we'll see. Hot take. Yeah, she need to go to Oregon, so let me get up that baby cramping up in the leg. The Ohio State game going to get it done over the Hoosiers. IU. Which the IU football team national championship dreams do come true sometimes. You know, Commissioner Kaiser, Ohio State over Indiana Hoosiers. As you're finishing up that, we have one last game, but we leave it all behind. Number 6 LSU. Queens got Ohio State getting it done against Indiana University in Columbus. Good to see you, Queen. I didn't get to see you. Happy 2026. I haven't seen you in a long time, Queen. So I just wanted to say that to you. To the next one. So one last game before we leave it all. Pick'em's all behind for Thursday night. LSU Tiger, number 6 LSU Tigers playing Joni and them team. Where's your tape? Texas A&M 9 p.m. Eastern time. Texas A&M Aggies are 8-6. They're playing in College Station. LSU. I couldn't even get it out and shouted at LSU. They said, I felt like you did that. You was like LSU, like that. Put it LSU. Texas A&M. Okay, Commissioner Cotton, you gonna go the different way. You got some shekels on the upset. Texas A&M for the upset. We got any more pick'em selections? Did you place your pick'em in the chat? I bet you I couldn't say that 3 times. Place your pick'em in the chat. Place your pick'em in the chat. Okay, I did. All right. Texas A&M for the upset. Michelle Harley, Joni and them for the upset. Kappa LSU. I think LSU is rolling. They in the groove. They on the groove and they on the move, and they gonna get it done. Get her done in College Station. I don't know what in the love of basketball is going on with Joni and them at College Station. I just gotta be honest. And so we had Kappa says LSU. Well, all right. And so as we gotta do, you gotta do your part. I know that's right. Every day we sheckling. That's do what you gotta do. So on that note, we're gonna give a countdown. We're gonna get out of Earth. Gonna get out of Earth.
What's that slip, Kappa? Let me know what that parlay is. What's your slip look like?
I had a feeling.
Yeah, let me know what that slip look like. Put the pics in the chat.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling the extra producer was gonna come through. I had a feeling. Thank you, Queen, for the salutation. New Year salutations. All right, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't try to rush it. Don't try to rush it now because I'm waiting on the slips. Now you ready to close, pick up and everything. Now we in a rush. Now we gonna close it down. 3, 2, 1. He wasn't counting him before. You was chilling in the chat, shouting out Queen and everything. Now it's 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready to go now? You wild. I'm trying to get to the shekels. You trying to close the show. Kappa, hurry up. Type fast. Kappa, type fast. Kappa, you see how you doing me, Kappa? Type fast. Kappa, type fast.
And this may be last time together. That's right, Doc. It may be the last time.
I'm telling you, Kappa, I need them slips, Kappa. I'm gonna get the slips from you.
Oh man. Here we go. I'm at 2. Can I get to 1?
Hey.
One is a lonely. This pick'em has been brought to you by Little Leon's Lounge and Cigar Bar. Bring your own paper bag with your mint juleps and them. Baby back ribs.
It don't matter. I do at least. I do over, under.
Oh man.
Okay. You see it. Hold on. He was ready to wrap it up. Now look, he about to put his hat on. Look. He ready to go now. Now I'm a slow walk the end of the show.
I got a bald head, so it's cold. I'm all okay.
Oh, now he cold.
I'm cold. See my light. Woo!
Coach on location. He got that phone on silent though. That woman said, "Hurry up now."
I got one more.
Yeah, one more. I got one more. Yeah, I don't believe it.
Man,
hey, Kappa, we gotta get you in the mansion so you can share these slips. We gotta get you in the mansion so you can share these slips. But y'all, listen, it's been a great night. Pulled up. It was a great Gamecock tonight. Wednesday night hot takes. We got big hoops tomorrow. We on our way back in the Unrivaled, counting down to the Cess Talk Sports meetup by Mondo Bondage Ropes and Widgets. You can't be here using your stripper name, Mondo. You can't be here using your stripper name, bud.
Now coming to the stage, Widgets.
Mondo Bondage.
Oh man!
Using your stripper name in the chat, bro. You
miss
being here. Oh, Queen, we glad to have you here, fam. Glad to have you around, fam. Welcome back, fam.
Look, Scripple.
It's Scripper name, yeah. But y'all, man, what a fun evening. Looking forward to hoops tomorrow, man. Pull up, hang out. If you're not in CLA, you need to be right here at Cess Talk Sports with your favorite virtual cousins talking game. Put them cocks in the chat, man. Rock out with your cock out. Coach, give us something positive to get up out of here with.
All right. We have something on leadership from Coach Don Staley. Don't wait for permission to lead. Step up when it matters. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. I hope that you always have a desire to have a champion mentality in all that you do because you are the best. Hey, well, Thursday night, women's college hoops lights coming our way, and I think it's gonna be some Gamecocks on the court. Keep hooping, my friends. Keep hooping, my friends.
Bet some, win some. I heard it. Huskies on 3. You are so funny, bro. we will not do that, bro. We will not do that. And Kappa, if it happened, we're gonna say that we heard it here first from Kappa. You heard me? So yeah, y'all. Until next time, we finna get ready to get out of here, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all hit the like and share. They both right there. If you didn't hit them on the way in, hit them on the way out when this thing is done. If you got them left, hype this thing. Y'all know what it is. Kappa, you got Instagram or something? Message me somewhere, and then I'll message you back how to get there. Or you can go to cesstalksports.com and just fill out the Discord link. Fill out the Discord link right here. Put the website in here. Fill it out right here. And then I'll send you your keys. Anybody else trying to get in the mansion? Pull up on my website, check it out, fill out the form. There y'all go. We talk shekels in there. We really get into it. Hey man, it's all love, y'all. I appreciate the support. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. He gotta go. Cess Talk Sports. We out.